Okay, we're now podcasting.
Let's go!
Yeah, we missed a week, but that's okay. Why did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This episode will be
Where
twice
were
as
we all
good.
for a week?
yeah, that's how you know. Yeah, this podcast will be twice as good. True.
What was everyone doing for that week that we were gone?
Oh yeah, we can start off with that. That's a quirky question.
That was a quirky question.
Side quests.
Yeah, I was side questing too.
Real.
I'm just working. I got nothing else.
Bruh. I was
Gotta get my
watching.
money up.
We found
Get that
ghosts.
bread up.
Well, at least Kat says we found goats, but you know.
Yo, goats. The goat, Jason
Ghost.
Tatum. Did he go goat or did he go ghost?
He went, let me literally play against one of the worst teams.
Bruh, hop off my goat. If they were the worst team, how did they get into finals, huh?
I said play against, I didn't say play for.
They're saying so you heard it here
Yeah.
first. Mavericks, worst team in the Western Conference.
Yeah.
Agreed. I agree
I
with
mean,
that. You
frauds.
you never look so bad.
Bruh.
Hey, well, you do got to give props to Toby for being right. You
Yeah,
know,
I
you got
said
your
Celtics in
prediction
five.
right on. Celtics
It
in 5.
wasn't a prediction. My uncle,
It's-
my uncle works with the NBA, dude. He
Your
peeped the
uncle's
script
Adam
from
Silver?
Adam. Yeah,
He saw
no,
the script.
he peeped the script from Adam Silver. He's not Adam Silver himself. Come on, guys. And he told
Would be
me-
cool if your uncle was Adam Silver, but
Why
I
would
guess
that be cool?
he just works at the NBA.
Yeah. Ask him to
He's
bring
like
NBA
he's like the
Pass back, but, like, a
second
good
the
version.
second worst commissioner.
I mean, is he a bad commissioner?
I don't think so. A lot of people think he is though, but I think he's fine.
I don't really pay attention to like the whole like
You can't be as bad as Roger
officiating.
Goodell, so I just don't care.
Hmm.
I didn't even pay enough attention to like football and watch that way more. I do not care about Roger Goodell. He's a guy who just does shit
We
He's
do
a white
not
guy.
care.
Why are all the commissioners white guys? What the fuck?
because
Real.
they have the most money.
Why are most of the NBA coaches white?
Look, if a black guy ever became the commissioner, like it'd be everywhere on Twitter. It's like people just freaking out, saying that the country's gone to the dogs or some shit.
NBA hashtag woke hashtag 9/11 hashtag
Oh, 9/11.
On 9/11.
hashtag this country isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're just gonna say. This country isn't what it used to be, and then just say why? Because of them.
Those
Who
people.
is that? Them? No one knows.
Those they thems.
Those they slash them.
The they thems and their pronouns,
And their blue hair.
And their pronouns.
blue
They
hair and
fucking-
pronouns. You
How did-
lost the argument.
How did we get from what were we doing? why did we miss it last week? What were we doing to talking about they them?
I don't know. You said the joke and I just rolled with it.
Bruh. My bad.
I'm just that skilled, you know.
True. Okay, so we have a plethora, a smorgasbord of topics. And by that we mean we had to cut a topic out because there's nothing happening really.
There's one thing to say, and that's that Kendrick concert was pretty cool.
They
Yeah.
not like us. They not like us.
He played it 5 times.
I thought it was 6 because it was like the heart part 6, right?
Yeah, 5 times, and then the outro for the concert.
Imagine playing a song 5 times and everyone's still vibing to that song 5 times later.
Yeah, it's like you can't say Drake didn't. You can't say Drake won this because you have people literally everywhere just singing along, screaming A minor. Like you got kids at their proms singing it.
Saying OV.
Yeah.
What?
You got jazz bands
Uh.
playing the song.
You got
You
people
have an
that were best
entire
friends with
concert
Drake.
in LA doing it. You got Drake's friends playing it. Everyone who Drake thought was his boy, he dropped YG in one of his songs, and then
Bruh.
YG was at the concert.
Yeah, it's
So,
over.
And DeMar DeRozan both were on stage.
Yeah, he just lost. It's,
Damn. What is tragic time for the GOAT?
Drake Bros, did we lose?
OVOs. No,
Drake's the bad guy?
Did you believe it, Drake?
Oh
Bros?
my god. Wait a minute.
I've been hating on Drake for like 8 years. I'm so glad it finally
Finally,
came to
I'm
pass.
justified. Finally, I'm right.
I've finally been proven right. This is how I know I'm always right. Every celebrity out there that I hate, they always come out to be doing this shit.
Bruh.
See, I wish that was true, but you know.
Okay, wait. Sorry to derail, but like, I know this wasn't even in our written topics, but since we're talking about Drake, I just got reminded of fucking Dr. Disrespect, bro.
Oh,
should we
yeah,
bring
that
him
is
up?
That sure is a topic.
All I gotta say about this is his favorite team is the 49ers. And on a 49ers post, he said something about basically just how much he likes the 49ers. And they said it's not the 40 miners. And that's all that needs to be said.
Bro thought he joined the 40 miners.
Doc's got a weird case. Why is he around?
Right, I see around certified lover boy, certified pedophile.
Bruh.
Did you see also that since Doctor disrespected all his shit, Nick Merckx got banned off of Twitch too.
Hell yeah. Finally.
It's really weird that every time Doctor Disrespect gets into some shit, Nick Merckx just decide, you know what? Now it's time to be transphobic.
Now's the time.
It's like, wait, there's reports that he was touching minors, but trans people.
But like, think of the kids.
Think
We're
of the
getting too
kids.
political. We're getting too political.
Doc needs to stop thinking about the kids.
Yeah, he needs to stop thinking about the kids. He made me
Oh
need
my
to-
god.
Oh.
Wait, sorry. When you were saying think of the kids, you just reminded me of that Drake gif. I was like, oh, think of the kids, and then he just gets like a boner and starts levitating.
Oh no.
I gotta find that.
Drake is crazy. Say OV ho.
Oh, Viho.
Oh,
Dude, Kendrick is so good at doing that shit. Like pimp pimp,
Oh real.
hooray!
I think
Say
it's so
OV ho.
crazy. Man, just like honestly, if I'm a rapper in today's game, I better not have anything going on with me. If I start like vaguely making Kendrick mad.
Yeah, just don't make him mad. Bro seems pretty chill.
hey, he's real. He's here for the love of art, love of the game, and if you're acting like a freak, he's gonna call you out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't touch children. If there's one message this podcast can tell you, don't touch children.
Yeah,
not
that-
like
I don't think you need a podcast to be telling you that, but if you're still
If you do, I mean,
stop.
like, yeah, just don't touch children.
I love kids, Charlie. I love kids.
Well, no, I don't think you should be saying that.
Twit longer, cancel him.
Twit longer.
Answer at
Twitch,
Tumblr now
kill 'em.
on Twitter right now.
Wow.
Get him out of here.
Is this the podcast
Yeah.
episode where is this gonna be the season finale?
Series finale.
of
One
podcast.
of the hosts gets exposed.
Only T gets executed.
Probably
No.
T's Twitter likes get unprivated just for him.
Alright, bro, we're gonna have to kill you.
Oh shit! I
Alright.
forgot to do my Blue Archive dailies. Hold up, I'll have this open while we're podcasting.
What? What?
I can't forget my dailies.
Yo, I just added an hour to my. Okay. Anyways, back to. Should we still talk about Drake, or have we made our peace with this topic?
I think we've made our point. Certified pedophile. Get him out of here.
You know
Get
what I
out!
need to say
No!
to end this is imagine having people at your own concert call you a pedophile.
Yo, he had a
that paid
concert?
to be there. Yes.
Bruh, why would you even do that at this point? Just log off, please.
Let it go, man.
Actually, wait, there is more Drake stuff. Have you guys? I don't know if you have heard it, but if you haven't, you will need to listen to it right now.
Are we talking about Hey
Uh,
Juan Delilah?
yeah, Wagwan Delilah.
No, I have not
You mean
heard
the
that.
song that made the
I
plain
do
white tees
seriously
come out of
mean.
retirement?
I do seriously mean if you haven't listened to it, you need to listen to it right now if you haven't.
I'll
Because
Yeah,
this
listen
is
to it
some of the
after.
worst shit. This is some of
It
the
made
worst shit Drake has ever done.
it made the plain white tees come out of retirement just to go what the fuck.
Wait,
It's a
really?
Pretty much, yeah.
it's a parody of the I don't
Hey
know what
there, Delilah.
Hey There
By
Delilah.
the
That's what
plain
the
white
song's
tees.
called.
Oh my
You know,
god.
normal song, and then that guy Snow Day and Drake they did this abomination to music. One of the worst things I've ever heard musically, just ever.
Really,
It's
Drake?
it has no reason to exist.
Yo.
I I already hated on Drake for what I think is making like the bare minimum of music, just shit that's out there just to get streams. But this is just terrible. This is like just
This is
awful.
not redeeming.
Bruh.
Not redeeming shit. Get him out of here.
Get out! Okay, I'll give that a listen
Yeah.
after the podcast. Should we move on?
Hell yeah. Of course.
Now I think we're done. Time for basketball
Ball?
finals.
We'd like to take this portion of the podcast to not congratulate the Boston Celtics. You fucking bums. Your franchise is a bum. The entire sport you play is a bum, and you beat a bum.
Hop
All right,
off my
anyway, go ahead,
goat.
Toby.
Hop
Kill
off my
Luka.
goat.
How how are you gonna get to the finals and not do? You play defense for 1 out of the 5 games you played.
Hey, that's crazy.
Get him out of here. He Yeah, I saw people say the whole thing how like, oh, he like puts up like a triple double like every game. He puts up like 20 to 30 points every game, and it's like, does he win?
Yeah, defense wins championships.
They didn't even have to play defense.
They have to do something. They just have to just stop letting the Celtics just shoot the ball. Like do something. And also they need people not named Luca to make shots.
What do you mean though? Tim Hardaway, he went 3 for 4 in garbage
Anytime.
time.
Bruh.
Crazy.
Yeah, here's the stat for you. There's only 3 players in NBA history with 5 3-pointers made in a single quarter in a finals game. We got Ray Allen, Steph Curry, and Tim Hardaway Jr.
Let's go.
Greatest shooter ever.
You're the
He's up there with the
shooter.
greats. He's on the Mount Rushmore of 3-point shooters.
Oh my god. And just imagine, well, at least I can say this from a perspective. Imagine wanting to recreate Kobe's photo and then not winning finals MVP. Womp womp.
Did you see? You see his face when they said Jalen Brown won it?
He was pissed. He was pissed.
He looked so bad.
Womp womp.
Jalen Brown did deserve it though.
He
Yeah.
did. Jalen Brown played so much better than Tatum. Like, it was terrible. That was just okay. I know a lot of people were talking about this, but that was one of the most boring finals in a very long time.
Yeah, that was even worse than the
Yeah.
Heat versus Nuggets. And that
Like,
was a
that was
snooze
just
fest already.
so boring. Like,
It's like,
Like-
why are you gonna get to the finals if you're not gonna put up a fight?
that's the thing. Like, at least them Timberwolves would have put up a fight, or any other team.
Can't win the finals when you have 2 functional players. Crazy concept that it
Also-
took the Mavericks to lose the finals to learn.
Also, Kyrie Irving did not show up at all in that series.
He did not. He didn't
In any
even.
way,
He
shape,
showed
or
up in
form.
1 game.
A single game. Mr. I don't want to live in LeBron's shadow, and hasn't done anything since he left LeBron's shadow. Ooh.
Like I think Kyrie hasn't won a single game in Boston since he like at that 1 game where he stepped on the logo.
Bruh.
He hasn't won a single game in Boston since then.
But I also don't want to give Boston credit for that because, like, the only thing I'll give them is they've fleeced teams. They have somehow built a team off of just fleecing every other team in the NBA.
They got Drew Holiday, who's great.
They got Drew Holiday for a bag of peanuts. They got Porzingis for 2 bags of peanuts. They got Derek White for 3 bags of peanuts.
It's pretty high price, you know. It's
Yeah, it's pretty high price. At least the Spurs maybe got like a buck in return. Good work. It's so sad, and it makes me genuinely upset because, like, it's clearly they're just preying on franchises that are collapsing from internally.
so.
But also,
Do
go ahead. Sorry.
we have a super way too early 2025 NBA Finals
Yeah,
predictions?
the San Antonio Spurs are gonna fucking kill everyone. I don't care. I call me crazy, call me insane. Wemby's gonna average like a fucking 30-point triple double with like 7 blocks. I don't care.
I'm not hating, but have you seen how many, like, already in free agency, how many players moved from the East to the West already? Like,
It's fine. It's
there's
fine.
one functional team in the East, and the Celtics, and all the players are just leaving to go
It's
to
fine.
any team in the West.
It's fine. It's fine. Trust me. It's fine.
Number one seed in the West next year is gonna have like 52 wins.
Yeah, and it's gonna be the San Antonio Spurs, baby. Do you know why? Do you know who we're gonna get? We're gonna get freaking Trey Young, baby.
Bruh.
Let's go. Uh,
Do you think
if I
the Hawks are just gonna empty out, just get rid of everyone?
so I wanted to talk about this because I don't think people realize how hard the Spurs finesse the Hawks. All right, think about it this way, right? I don't know if y'all know the news, but Dejounte Murray was just traded to the New Orleans Pelicans
Right.
for Larry Nance Jr., Dyson Daniels, and 2 first-round picks. All good and good, but originally, DeJounte Murray was traded to the Hawks from San Antonio for Danilo Gallinari, a unprotected 2025 first, a 2023 protected first, a unprotected 2026 or 2027 first, and a 2026 pick swap. So they control 3 of this Hawks' next unprotected picks. And they just traded away their second best player for average role players. So what is the option? Because, like, imagine this: you trade Trey Young to the Lakers or something like that. That's great and all. Your team is not gonna compete, and then you don't even get your pick. Like, I don't know how else to describe this. They are kind of fucked. Their only option is to somehow hope that San Antonio trades for Trey Young.
Mm-hmm.
Because what do you do at that point? Because you can't rebuild. And I don't think, unless they sign some huge name in the offseason, which I don't see happening, they have a team to even compete. Any thoughts?
You think their best option is just to just trade for the Spurs back to get their picks,
Pretty much.
give them Trey Young,
That's the only thing I can see
and then
them doing.
just focus on
Because
rebuilding and way later on eventually competing.
I think, okay, I don't, this talks a little bit more about the draft, but, like, I don't think Risa Shea is going to be a year 1 contributor. I think he has a shot to be good, but he's not going to be a year 1 contributor. I think Jalen Johnson's pretty decent. I think Capella's going to decline. I think Larry Nance will be okay. I think Daniels will be okay, but I don't think they're going to be able to run that lineup out there with Trey Young with no other changes and, like, be anything better than a play-in team. I mean, I know Trey was hurt this year and they were a play-in team and they're in a weak Eastern Conference, but like, even then, like, if Trey gets hurt, you're just screwed.
I mean, yeah, I think if you're a team in the East that's not named the Boston Celtics, it doesn't matter what you do if you can't beat them.
Yeah.
Like if you can't beat the Celtics or any of the other competitors, you're like, I mean, the Pacers are still good.
Or
The
the hell
Knicks
the
just
Knicks.
got another piece. If you can't beat them, why try?
And that's the thing, like, I don't know what their plan is here because this was my thing. I was like, what are they gonna do? Because you could have made an argument if they made trades to get like a good star in return for DeJounte, like kind of like almost like a star swap or like a good role players, maybe. But like that team is not anywhere close to being a contention team. This isn't like the Grizzlies where everyone was just hurt. I don't know. I just don't see what I don't know what the Hawks' plan is.
It's just tough out in the East.
Well, and the thing is you can't. The only team you can trade Trey Young to is the San Antonio Spurs. You can't trade him to any other team, because if you trade him to any other team, your team instantly declines. You become worse, and also you don't have your picks.
I don't think there's any other teams in the West that need a point guard and still have their draft picks.
That's the thing.
Like the Suns
And
need a point guard, but they have nothing.
not real.
They're gonna die.
And it's just one of those things where, like, even if I'm San Antonio, I'm just gonna be a bitch about it. I'm just gonna, because San Antonio has all the cards for them, literally all the cards. They have their future dangling as a thread, and there is no way. I would be trying to fleece them. I would just be like, no. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too far ahead in that regard, but
You know what? Speaking of the East being weak, do you think it would make sense for the NBA to switch to like a conference system, like I guess like every other major American sport?
Hmm.
what do
Do
you
you think?
mean?
Well, like have it like the NFL. There's the
Yeah.
AFC, NFC, and each conference has teams from all over the place.
Hmm.
Didn't they try that before though?
Did they? I thought it was always just the East and
It
West
was
Conference.
yeah, I thought it was always
Yeah,
the
but
East
they
and West
changed
conference
it.
with the divisions. They
Yeah,
have the
the East has the
divisions in the
division.
conferences, but they're still
Yeah.
East and West. Do it more like the. I guess they do it more like the MLB with probably with the two conferences, three divisions, with
I don't know,
5 teams
because
each.
they did that once. Because they did that for that was how those playoffs used to be, if I remember
Right.
correctly. I don't know. That's an interesting point to bring up.
Like, because I think that would because like as it stands for a while, the East has just been weak, and
It's
there's
just
all
been not
only
good.
like a few teams that are decent, as opposed to like where the West is, very competitive.
Yeah.
And I would think that splitting it up into like conferences instead with divisions of people from all over the place, that kind of help to balance it out, make the West less
No,
of
really.
make the West less of like a battlefield, and make the East less of a just the Boston Celtics domain.
Bruh.
The Celtics free reign to the finals.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy to me just how that entire system is. I mean, I think the Celtics will have a competitor this year, personally. Like, I think the Knicks are primed to be a good team. So there is that.
Yeah, I mean that's at the expense of the Nets, just going into a full rebuild now.
Yeah. Do they even have their picks?
Yeah, or did they? I Let me check that trade because I thought there was some of their picks in that. Actually, wait, no, they haven't traded with the Knicks in like 20 years or
The
whatever.
Rockets have their picks. I want to say the Rockets have their picks.
NBA teams with the most draft picks.
The Thunder might have them too potentially.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Thunder
I think like
always.
the number one teams in draft picks, it's like the Thunder and the Spurs. Oh yeah, the Thunder they have. Oh, actually, they had the Rockets pick for this year. Where are
I'm
the
just
Rockets
like,
at here?
I don't know. I like the options that a lot of teams have. I mean the Thunder are going crazy. I'm actually really upset because the Thunder drafted the player that I was probably the most high on in this draft,
Mhm.
being Nikola Topic.
A third Nikola has hit the NBA.
Third Nikola has hit the NBA. I don't know. He isn't going to play much this year, but he's a pretty decent player. Speaking of the draft, how do y'all feel about San Antonio's decision to trade Rob Dillingham for essentially eighth graders?
Players, wait, it was like a 2031 draft pick, right?
Yeah, 2030 pick swap and a 2031 draft pick.
Yeah, yeah, those players are in middle. Or are they in middle school now?
They're close to it.
I mean, this is just a weak draft. There's not really anyone has much value. Not really
Yeah,
anyone in the draft was even that well known.
I mean, I would say I think Sarr is going to be a very good player personally. Not as a personal thing. And I could see I know I'm a Spurs fan, but Castle being a really good role player.
Mhm.
No one's gonna be, I don't think, like MVP level. Personally. But maybe that's me going a little crazy. Just a lot of solid players.
Yeah, I don't think anyone thought that anyone here was gonna be like, you know,
LeBron.
yeah, even Ronnie James wasn't gonna be LeBron.
Speaking of Bronny James, hey, our resident Lakers fan, how do you
Aw.
feel about it?
Nepotism.
Yeah, Nepo hired, just like me for real. But dude, the Lakers are just a fucking shit show now. They
Actually,
got a podcaster as a coach.
that's true.
The fucking meme you sound like JJ Redick subbing in for D'Lo.
I have to
Bro,
say the most I saw that. The most interesting thing that came out of that is literally like fucking. I think it was literally like a couple minutes after JJ Redick got hired. That one person on Twitter was like, "Yeah, there's one person that called me the N word on Duke's campus,
Oh
and it's now
yeah.
the fucking head coach
Bruh.
of the Los Angeles Lakers." It was literally like 10 minutes after he got hired. So fucking funny.
Dude, who the fuck is, are the, well, sorry, yeah?
No, I was gonna say like weird that they say that now instead of like when he was actually
That's
in
the
the NBA.
thing. They denied it never happened, but I don't think anyone's ever going to do an investigation about it. So it's just going to be he said, she said for a while.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, also, don't forget the Pistons fired Monty Williams. Does that mean they're gonna get Darvin Ham?
Probably.
Actually, I have news. I'm going to be the Pistons coach. I have a great
Yo!
history of podcasting. I I
Keep the
played NBA
resume.
Jam like 2004.
excuse
You
me,
Yo.
know.
excuse me, Mr. McGriddle. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Would
Yes. Please go ahead.
would you be willing to trade Cade Head Cunningham anywhere else?
I'm blowing up the team.
Thank you. Can you
Literally.
just let him
The
go?
the
Please?
Pistons. The
Can you
Pistons
just
are
free him?
moving. They're moving to Baltimore.
Thank
Bruh.
you. Hashtag free Cade Cunningham. Like that poor guy.
Pistons are they're just the definition of suffering.
So real. I don't know. Just like it's crazy to me. Also, what are the Thunder doing? Are the Thunder just assembling like the God Squad?
Yeah, I think
Bruh.
they're ready to go to the finals like this year. They're they're trying to
I
make
think
it.
everyone's overvaluing someone here, honestly.
Who'd they trade for
What
Giddy
I mean,
again?
they got rid of Josh Giddey. They got Alex Caruso.
Caruso.
Oh, that's right,
That was a good
Caruso.
trade. I think that's actually a great trade for them.
That's actually really good.
That's a really good trade. But I think there's a certain someone everyone's overvaluing right now who's a little overrated and was overtapped by the fact that he's just not as good as I think people say he is, and that's motherfucking Chet Holmgren.
He's still good. He's just fortunate to have a good supporting cast.
His problem is that he's just competing with Wemby as
Yeah, exactly.
big man.
Yeah, but the issue is Wemby is better in every way,
He
shape.
Well,
or
he
is.
is.
Yeah, we're not
No
trying
one's
to
denying
discredit,
that. Like
yeah.
he's gonna be a Hall of Famer, I believe. He's definitely gonna have rings. He's gonna get MVP at some point. He's gonna have a DPOY. He's probably gonna have a DPOY like the next
He's
2 years.
probably gonna somehow this year lead the French national team to the fucking finals and almost beat the American team.
Yeah, that's gonna be scary.
Does that count for GOAT legacy?
The
Like just
Olympics?
imagine.
I mean, yeah,
Just
I would say it would.
imagine like Wemby in his first ever Olympics going crazy and straight up just like beating the American team.
Yeah,
Who's on the French national team?
that'd be really insane.
That would be actually crazy. That might actually change the NBA forever.
Yeah, like basically every year, America should be winning the
Yeah.
Olympics. I know I'm rejecting the cookies. I don't want to see this shit. Come on,
Why would you reject cookies? I love cookies. What kind do they have?
I'll make my own.
I'll make my own.
Nah, man. Are they the same caliber as Subway cookies, though?
Yeah.
True.
If you say yeah, you're lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey man, just because you can't bake doesn't mean I can.
Just because you can't cook doesn't
Gotta
mean
do him like that.
Oh wait, did you see Killian Hayes got taken off the French basketball or French national team roster?
Wait, why?
why.
Because he sucks.
Bruh. They should get rid of
Y'all
fucking.
hating.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to
Y'all
cut you
hating
off.
my goat. Y'all hating my goat.
You're Killian Hayes defender.
Sure. Sounds good.
They need to cut Embiid off Team USA ASAP, bro. Fuck that guy.
Agreed. He shouldn't be playing that, and it's disgusting that he is. What an asshole. I don't get it. How dare you to abandon your country? Anyway, Toby, I don't understand why you're so scared about the Lakers. I think they're actually kind of being semi-smart.
What, with drafting Bronny? You're right.
No, yeah.
I mean, honestly, I don't think the Bronny pick is that bad.
No, I agree.
Yeah, I'm
I
just.
think people are just shitting
memeing.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. My thing is, I'll say this from my perspective. I think that Bronny is going to be a pretty okay player.
Yeah.
Nothing great, but I also think Dalton Connect was a really good pick. And also, I don't know if you all heard the rumors, but LeBron's apparently gonna take a pay cut
Oh yeah. He said he was gonna try and take pay cut to try and get someone else
to
on.
get some stars. I'd be pretty happy if I'm a Lakers fan. Like, that was the biggest question for me, whether LeBron was willing to do that, because like he wants a ring. Let's be real. And
Yeah, he
it's
wants to play with his son. He wants to win
yeah.
with his
So
son.
like, it's like a Thanasis situation in a sense, but like different. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it, and I think the Lakers will be a decent team next year. And also, I know we meme about JJ Redick being the coach, and it is a little weird that JJ Redick is the coach of the Lakers, but like, we can't act like JJ Redick isn't actually like kind of smart at basketball.
He knows
Like,
ball.
he knows
It's
what
like
he's doing.
he
Yeah.
played it or something.
I
It's
don't
like
know,
he's a
man.
basketball player.
I don't know. Steve Nash, he's a good point guard, but how's he as a coach?
True, but I will also say this from this perspective, and I don't know if you've seen this, but JJ Redick has actually like quote unquote made stuff and discussed analytics and actually like made plays and stuff like that. He's not like Steve Nash never really did that outside of before getting hired.
That's fair.
Plus, also Steve Kerr is a really good coach.
Oh yeah, I guess.
And I mean, honestly, this is unprecedented in the league. I think everyone's just hating on JJ Redick before JJ Redick even has a chance. They'll be like, "Hey, I'm not that bad, peeps."
Yeah, we should just see what happens. Like,
And it's also because he's coaching the Lakers, you know, a team with an
Oh,
super
yeah.
fucking toxic fan base. Of course, no one's gonna
they
make
have
them
the
happy.
Mickey Mouse ring.
And also the highest ceiling, the highest floor in the NBA.
Yeah,
In terms of stuff, like it's either championship or nothing.
yeah, it's always championship or bust.
Like this isn't like the Spurs right now, where it's like, you know, if we make it to the playoffs, that's pretty cool. I don't know. I think the Lakers are gonna be pretty good. I think Dalton Connect's a good pick. I don't know. That West Conference is gonna be good. I think, like we said, I'm
It's
curious what
always
free
good.
agency is gonna do with all of this.
Yeah, is there
Yeah.
anyone you'd want to see on the Lakers
Me?
that's on available in free agency?
So far, I don't know. I know
I've seen
Uh,
people throw around Clay, but
Clay.
he's
Fuck
being
I think that's
that,
up
an
dude.
awful
everywhere.
idea.
And Paul George is on free agency now.
Yeah, I saw, but he's like eyeing this. I thought I've read like he's eyeing the 76ers or something. I'm like, bro,
Warriors.
you're going to the East?
Did meetings with the Clippers, 76ers, and Magic.
Yeah. Well,
He also is eyeing the Warriors.
Hmm.
The Warriors apparently are like right now the front runners for him. Weirdly enough.
Warriors. Do you think it's not over for the Warriors, but you can get that's getting close.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a year or two away. This year is make or break.
This.
If they
Yeah.
don't make the playoffs this year, it's probably Curry's done.
Curry was really the only one who kept that team together.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
Like he's probably just gonna end up either having to leave or just accepting fate. Maybe retire even.
Hey, don't let this distract you from the fact that Klay Thompson shot 0 for 10 in an elimination game.
Yeah.
No, he didn't even do that bad this year, aside from that game.
You know what team that I think will actually get worse next year,
What?
despite not losing anyone? The Nuggets.
You think so?
Yeah, I think we're entering a decline era. Personally, like I'm kind of seeing this thing where, I mean, they got beat by the young Timberwolves this year. Like the only team that still really they have their number of is
The Lakers.
The Lakers. Yeah.
I mean, that was a really close series.
True, but also like think about it this way as well. I know it's the last game of the season, but they were fighting for the first seed. They had their starters in and everything, and they lost to the Spurs.
Well, I don't think that really matters because I don't think seed placement matters when it comes to winning it all. You know, I mean,
I know, but fighting for first seed is important for matchup and stuff like that.
yeah, but
what I'm saying is, I think it shows kind of like that team is on the decline. Like the Spurs this year are one of the worst teams, but they lost to them in a very important game, a game they should have probably beat them in.
True.
Yeah.
And if they won, they would have been the number 1 seed, and they would have played. Who would they have played?
The Pelicans.
Yeah, Pelicans, which is free.
You think the Pels
So,
are
like-
free?
Well, they didn't have Zion.
Oh yeah, Zion was hurt anyway.
Oh yeah, he was hurt, wasn't he?
Yeah, they would have played the Pelicans. They would have played the Mavs. Do you think they would have beat the Mavs?
Yes,
Would have beat the Mavs, and then
and they would have lost to the Wolves in the Western
and
Conference
they'd
Finals.
play, or it'd be Timberwolves versus Thunder. Yeah, Timberwolves would still win. It'd just be Nuggets.
Timberwolves
Nuggets,
versus
Timberwolves again. Yeah, it'd be Timberwolves Thunder for the conference semifinals.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure the Thunder pretty sure the Thunder would still get past the Lakers.
They
This
would.
is why
Sorry.
this is why I'm so like hyped though. It's like that my boy did it. He dropped 40 on their heads. He don't care. He's just there. He's doing his shit. We love him. We love Goal Wemby. I know I'm a biased Spurs fan, but like, my team has a future at least.
Yeah, could be worse. Could like the Suns for some reason.
Or the
Oh yeah,
Nets.
we just completely overlooked the Suns this whole time. But yeah.
They're fucked. They're
Unrelated.
fucked. That's
Did
it.
you
They're
did you
fucked.
see
There's
the
nothing else to say.
did you see the Rockets trade to the Nets, I think 2 of their picks back for the Suns first round picks?
Oh yeah, they did do that,
They're
huh?
trying to like entice them to give them KD. It's
Give us
really
Kevin
funny.
Durant.
Which I don't understand because I don't think the Rockets are a Kevin Durant away from being a finals contender. Well, okay, we are talking about the stacked Western Conference, but like there are going to be teams that will decline. Like the Clippers will be worse next year, for
Yeah.
sure. For
Paul
sure.
George is probably gone. Russ is probably gone. I don't know who else is already leaving the Clippers.
Well, Russ resigned.
Oh, yeah, oh no, I forgot.
Harden's
He resigned.
leaving though, most likely. So it's just gonna be Kawhi and Russ, which is something. I mean, I think people are overvaluing the Grizzlies still. I think that
Edie.
first seed was a fluke. Or were they the second seed that year? Was that the first or second seed the year they lost to the Lakers?
I don't know. I'm looking it up. But they got Zach Edey. Didn't he win the NCAA championship?
I mean, I think he'll be good for like a year or two, but like, okay, this is the thing. Everyone thought Wemby was a gimmick, but like Wemby is kind of like one of those people that is like, I think he has enough outside of it to not worry about being a gimmick. Zach Edey is just a gimmick. He is a big, tall Yao Ming type guy that you just throw down there and he scored a bunch of points. He'll probably do well for a couple years, but then eventually he'll either get hurt or uh, probably fall off. That's my projection of it.
Hmm.
You don't feel that way, Toby?
I don't know, man. Guess we'll just have to wait and see, really.
True.
I mean, yeah, we can speculate all we want. Like, is this a good thing that this is a good trade? Is this a bad trade? But I guess we just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
True. All I can say is the poor Atlanta Hawks. They did this to themselves.
Ow. I mean, yeah, okay. I don't think we need. There's any speculation. The East is just fucked. Not
I
just
think the
Hawks, but,
Knicks
like
might make
the
a
East
run
in
though.
general. Really, you think
Yeah,
so?
they got the Villanova, the whole
I
Villanova
like the Nova
squad.
Knicks. I like the Nova Knicks. I think it's a solid squad.
Yeah.
And I could see them potentially trading Julius Randle for maybe a little bit less of a downgrade, but someone that would fit better and cheaper.
Just a little bit of tampering, but anything that gets you what you need.
To be fair, the Nets did absolutely fleece the Knicks for fucking for Bridget. I mean, you gave them what? I think it's 6 total first round picks.
Uh, yeah. Let me double check that trade. Actually,
It's,
I posted it earlier.
I think it's 6 total first round picks, which is a ton of picks. I ain't never seen so many picks.
Yeah, Brooklyn Nets had. What did they send? They sent 4 unprotected first round picks, protected first round pick, an unprotected pick swap, and a second round pick.
Mhm.
Like that's too much.
That is crazy. For
Like I don't think Mikal Bridges is bad, but is he four unprotected first round picks, a protected first and an unprotected pick swap good?
the fact that we live in a society where the Brooklyn Nets,
Society.
Bruh.
where the Brooklyn Nets fleeced that for Mikal Bridges, and yet the Atlanta Hawks could only get 2 first-round picks and a freaking fucking Larry Nance Jr.
You know, we call that Donald Trump's art of the deal. Can only imagine him making like that trades like that. That's absurd, honestly.
Like, I just don't know. It's
Like I've seen
insane to me.
people saying shit like, "Oh, should this GM be fired?" Like the people were complaining about the Bulls GM after the Caruso trade. Because I think they only got like 1 pick for that
Yeah, they only got 1 pick
when
for that.
they rejected a trade like before
They
for
didn't
like
get any
2 or
picks.
3
No,
picks.
it was a straight up swap.
Oh right,
Look
yeah,
at
it's
the
just a
pick.
straight up
It
swap
was a
for
straight up a
Josh
swap
Giddey.
for Josh Giddey.
Josh
Hey,
Giddey.
him and Drake would get along well.
Josh Giddey is giddy for kitties.
Giddey.
What?
Bruh.
It's just crazy to me that we live in an NBA like that. I don't know. It's so, I don't know. I mean, I can see it for the Bulls' perspective, free up some space, you know, try and get a young developing player. I mean, Caruso's about to enter the end of his prime, so
Right.
like, I see the idea of it. It's just Giddy. Like, it's Josh Giddy.
Like he's not even like good.
He's like mediocre.
He's like the most okay player.
He's the
He
most
he
we
plays
need something.
basketball.
Yeah. I just I don't know. It's such a weird trade and I don't get it. Uh, man, maybe I should be the GM.
Yo, you should.
You know, I was GMing on 2K and I won Wemby like 7 championships. It's
Like
fine.
I've seen so many people just post this shit like, "Hey, I can make better trades on 2K." And this guy, I'm more qualified to be a GM than this guy. But maybe they're right.
They probably
Maybe we
are
should let
though.
2K players manage a team. You know what? Adam Silver should just get like 10 or 20 really good 2K YouTubers and just give them the full rights to the Hornets. See what
They would
happens.
probably rebuild that team better than the current guy. It's crazy.
Hey guys, wait, what's up, guys? The 2025 Celtic Hornets rebuild.
In like 4 years from now, the Hornets are like the #1 team in the league. They have like all the best players.
This LeBron James is on there somehow because he'd still be playing. He'd still be playing.
It's crazy. They got like him. They have like Wemby, Cooper Flag, freaking Jalen Green. They just have all like these really good like young players.
They got John Morant on there. They
John
got
Morant.
all the people who haven't even been drafted yet who are going to be good. They just got everyone. They control the East. They're the new Boston
The
Celtics.
new Boston Celtics. They actually broke the Boston Celtics so much.
Bruh.
Yeah, Boston collapsed as a whole team. It's gone.
They literally got Jason Tatum. Is the sad thing is I don't even think you're wrong about that. Like I kind of feel like they would somehow do better.
I think they would do okay. Like there's definitely like they definitely do better than some GMs.
He wasn't the Hornets GM. I feel so weird with it. It's so funny. It's also funny because I think it's top 10 protected, but there's a weird chance that the Hornets are like kind of mid next year. They don't even get a first round pick. Unrelated. Because like the Spurs have a top 10 protected of pick of theirs.
How do people in Carolina feel about their sports? Because Hornets are shit, Panthers are shit.
They've
I don't
never
even know
been.
if their hockey team's good.
See, no.
They have a hockey team, right?
Maybe. I don't
Yeah,
remember,
the
honestly.
Hurricanes.
Yeah, no, they're shit. They've been shit for years.
All of your
Ca-
teams suck. How do you live like this?
It's a good question. I'll ask my friend from Carolina next time I see them. It's funny because they haven't been the same since the what you would call it, the Panthers went to the Super Bowl.
Did you know the Panthers have never had 2 winning seasons in a row,
Yeah.
and they've been to 2 Super Bowls?
Yeah.
Rich
Yeah.
team.
Man, they're a great team. Anyway, speaking of great, did y'all watch the Smiling Friends finale?
Smiling Peak, best show of the year, getting an Emmy now.
It was okay. The finale?
I liked it.
Yeah,
That
the
was
boss is such a
pretty
funny
funny.
guy. He should do stand up, you know.
He should do stand up.
Man, I can't believe that one guy got fired. R.I.P.
Jason?
Bring Tyler back. Or is it
Oh,
Bring
Jason?
no, I
Tyler
think it
back.
was
It's
Tyler. Yeah, it
Tyler.
was
Tyler.
Tyler. I don't know why I said
Bring Tyler
Jason.
back. Bring
Is
Tyler
it
I was
back.
Jason like the
thinking of
son
his
or
goat.
something?
Jason's the son, yeah.
Bring Tyler back. Poor Tyler. I'm so sad.
This
You
is
think his
so
music
Yeah.
career
sad.
is gonna pop off?
He should collab with DJ Spitz.
He should.
DJ Spit held me at gunpoint in an alleyway. You should not be endorsing him.
I
Like,
don't know who
He
he
can't
is.
he can't keep
Oh,
supporting these problematic musicians.
Oh,
I
you
don't know
don't
who DJ Spitz is.
understand. Well, he's better than Drake. Come on.
Well, yeah, I'm better than Drake, and I don't make music.
What do you mean? You make the most fire beats of all time. I hear you on the down low.
No, you found my my free beats channel.
Find your
You
Spotify
found my
account.
you found my Playboy Cardi type beat channel.
Yeah,
Bruh.
you know. You know how it be. You know, Smiling Friends makes me laugh occasionally. Pretty cool.
Just occasionally.
Yeah, just occasionally.
Honestly, same.
I like.
How do we feel about this season compared to the first?
I think it's better. I think they've really gotten good at that format of. I don't know how to describe this type of comedy, but it's the type of comedy where you kind of just like consecutively talk. You don't really say anything, but you just keep
It's
talking.
natural conversation.
Yeah,
It's
and
not
it
like like a character being like their whatever gimmick they
catchy
have
and
like
funny. They're just
like it's not like Daffy Duck being his voice, him
yeah,
arguing with Bugs Bunny. It's not those characters putting on their little voice and making their jokes and saying their taglines. It's just a bunch of guys who are regular people in a regular world.
yeah, and it's also really good at making awesome stories. You know, I enjoy it. I like it. I don't usually like those type of shows, but you know I like this one. It was pretty cool.
It's peak.
It's peak.
Oops, all peak.
You know, it's got some funny jokes.
What?
It's got some memorable stuff. Like what? You know, I
Yeah,
like
you're Smiling
when
Friends fan? Yeah, name one joke from Smiling
I like
Friends.
when they birth life. I like when they birth life, and it calls them daddies. I think that's pretty funny. Pretty good joke. Um, I like in the president episode when he's like, "How did I do?" And it's like, "Dude, what the fuck? You just endorsed a dictator." And then he's like, "Dude, even I don't even follow politics, and even I wouldn't do that." Like that's pretty funny. It's a good joke.
That was a pretty good episode.
Yeah, I like that one.
I like when Gimli does his dance. Me too, buddy. Are you all excited? I remember when Gimli got announced for Smash. That was a great day.
No, I thought it was appealing to the retro fans too much.
Shut the fuck up.
They weren't even supporting his newest game.
Honestly.
Fake Wembley fans, honestly.
Gimli fans. I'm a real Gimli fan. I love Gimli.
Yeah, name all his games.
Gimli Mass Murder 2, Gimli Mass Murder 1, Gimli Mass Murder The Mass Murderess. Come on. I fucking know that shit. Gimli Racers, Gimli Racers 1, Gimli Racers 2, Gimli Racers 3, The Racing. Like, come on. You don't even know Gimli like I know Gimli. You don't even know him like I know Gimli.
Bruh.
Yeah. I liked him. I don't know who's everyone's favorite character in Smiling Friends?
Alan.
Alan?
I like Alan, but his attitude in the last few episodes has been concerning.
I liked his out. I like he's being nice now. It's weird. Alan's like normal again. It's weird.
Mr. Boss is my favorite character. Like, I'd work for
pretty cool.
him easily.
He's very sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's genuine.
Also, he's just like me for real. He tapped
yeah?
demon ass.
You have a son named Jason?
No, he tapped demon ass. I would do that as well.
So, you have a manifesto too? Is that what you're trying to say?
What?
Wait, what? Where did that come from, Toby?
What do you mean? You said you're just like him for real.
Yeah, because I said I tapped demon ass.
Hmm.
That doesn't mean I'm just like him for reals.
Concerning.
Hmm.
Looking
Wow.
into this.
I'm looking into this.
Do you have a favorite episode from the season now that it's over?
I like the Gimli episode because I love Gimli.
I like
That's
the
the
B
number one
plot in the
Gimli.
Gwimbly episode more than the actual Gwimbly stuff.
Shut the fuck up. Sorry, that was really aggressive. I like Gimli, alright? Don't do this to me.
Shut the
Eh.
fuck off! Hop off of Quimbly!
I love Gimli. This feels really therapeutic because I'm just playing Roblox in the background while talking about
Bruh.
Gimli.
No
This
more
is so
2K?
weird. Nah, Roblox. We on Roblox.
Bruh.
I like the episode where they go to this Spamton world
That was
and try to get
yeah.
that crystal. And
Yeah,
then
that
just
one.
text to speech.
Did you
You
just
just
look?
look at my
Bruh, I like how we both just quoted that same thing.
Here's a cyanide pill. The only way out, Pim.
Take the goddamn pill.
You do have a funny eye. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha.
Hawaii laugh.
Why-
Me wonder rude to Pim on smiling friends. I get
No,
mad.
stop being rude to him. He's very kind.
He's very awesome. We love Pim. Do you remember when Pim tried to help Mouse Man, and then like Mouse Man was like, "I need help with girlfriend," and then Pim was like, "But I want girlfriend." That was pretty
You mean-
epic.
You mean the shrimp guy?
Yeah, Mouse Quest Man.
Yeah, Mouse Quest.
He's like me for real. Anyway, that's crazy. Speaking of, did you all love that Nintendo Direct where they announced
Great
Gimli Part
segue. Very good segue.
Great. This is awesome.
Gimli Part 7?
Gwimbly in
Where
the Funko
Gimli's
game.
Yeah, with
You
like
know,
the
can't
flip
say I like
mode.
the graphics, but I think the game will play great.
Yeah, it'll probably be pretty funny. It's like Lego Dimensions, but like without the gimmick. I think until they add the gimmick.
Can't play my game
Also,
without its gimmick.
no real.
You can
Also,
scan
Toby,
all
how
your
dare
Funko
you?
Pops in the game.
That'd be awesome. I'd actually like that a lot. That'd be really awesome.
But sorry, I
Also,
didn't mean to cut you
Toby,
off.
how
Yeah.
could you? How could you hate me for trying to transition? You know,
What do you
I'm just
mean?
trying
I
to-
said I
Whoa,
said
transphobic confirmed. Get him out of here.
Whoa!
The twit longer is right. The twit longer is written
Yeah, what
down.
the
You're
fuck,
done.
Toby?
You're
I'm
done,
done,
kiddo.
Toby. I'm reporting you. I'm reporting you.
What?
Get him
Get
out
him
of
out of
here,
here.
Criddle. Get him out of here.
Bruh.
Criddle, get him out of here.
Get out.
Get out!
But yeah, it's pretty awesome. The
Mario.
Nintendo Direct was pretty awesome. You know, as someone that didn't have anything announced that I actually wanted, pretty awesome.
I agree, but I did get what I wanted at the end.
I got like one thing I wanted.
The MVC collection.
Two things I wanted. Why do I keep forgetting about that
Bruh.
thing? I was talking about it for like,
It feels-
like
it-
I was talking about that
feels
shit for like
so
like 4
unreal.
days straight, and I can't even remember it.
Well, then what's the other thing?
Mario and Luigi.
Oh,
See, I think I realized something. I don't really care for regular RPGs, but Mario RPGs. That's where it's at.
honestly. Also, they're making a new Mario Party, but I don't really care, honestly.
It actually looks pretty decent though. I gotta be real.
Eh, I don't know. I only played the first Super Mario Party.
The first Switch one.
Yeah, the first Switch one. But I haven't.
I
played
heard
it.
the one that came out after was better.
Yeah,
it
but
had more maps.
that's only because it's based on the maps from like the old Mario Party games.
Well, they're good for a reason.
Yeah,
It looks like they're actually trying with this one to
they are. Yeah,
get new maps and stuff.
new maps and
I
returning
think
maps.
it's a good like transition in a sense.
Hmm. I think there's also like 16-player multiplayer or something. I'm like,
Oh yeah,
how the
that
fuck's
looks
that gonna work
insane.
for Mario Party?
Didn't I think it was like Mario Party 7 or 8. I think it had like 8-player, an 8-player mode.
Like one person held the left side of the controller, the other person held the right side.
That's kind of cool actually.
And you roll 2 5 die, like it only goes from 1 to 5, and then the total gets added up between the two of
I remember
you.
I saw it. There was like a one account, Super Mario brought that post the fun
Mario.
facts about the franchise,
Yeah,
which is like I think that is one of the best accounts on Twitter.
yeah, bro's like really
Uh,
meticulous and fun with his facts.
There's good.
Yeah,
Twitter
but-
accounts.
It was like if you roll like all the same numbers, you can win like 99,999 coins or whatever the coin limit is in that game.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but that's like effectively impossible.
Hmm.
But this is some cool shit in Mario Party.
Yeah.
Nintendo knows what they're doing. Yeah, believe it or not.
Do they really
Nintendo?
though?
Mm,
I mean, yeah, they
don't
made
know.
T2ID and the T2ID remake. That's pretty good.
That was Intelligent
it.
System.
Buy it. Well, they were told to make it by Nintendo, so
And they also made Color Splash and fucking Sticker Star.
Hey, don't shit on Sticker
Hey.
Star.
no, we're
Sorry.
Did
we're
I
shitting on
hear
Sticker
that?
Star.
Did you
Sorry
really
can't
just say
understand
that?
Peak. Yeah, sorry you can't understand Peak. My bad. Didn't know you
We're-
didn't understand Peak.
We're shitting on Sticker Star. I do not care.
Like,
Dog shit game. Game made without fun.
Nah, you're made without fun.
dude, I fucking hated that game because at the final boss, I ran out of stickers and all I had was a jump sticker, and you can't jump on Bowser because he's spiky, and I didn't have any heals left because that was my last sticker, so I had to jump on him and I died.
That's your
And I
fault.
had to redo the entire fucking fight, and I was like, I don't want to play this game anymore.
And if only the game had like some kind of mana system where you had some stat that
If
allowed
only,
you
up.
to do your special
up.
attacks.
Shut up.
When
That
the
you
game
could.
was good.
if only I
Yeah,
could have like.
it's too bad Nintendo's never made a game that has
Y'all are
that.
hating. Y'all are hating. I'm calling this
Yes, I
transphobic.
am
Y'all are
hating.
hating. I'm calling it transphobic.
Fuck you! I know
Y'all
trans
are
people
like,
who hate
y'all are,
Color Splash.
y'all are like, nah, I don't care. Y'all are like all those people
Oh
on
wait,
Twitter.
so are you minimizing the opinion of trans people? Wow,
Wow.
you heard it here first.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I have the only opinion. As the trans person here, I get the opinion.
It's
Terrible.
okay. We
You're
can.
just
Okay.
you're just
Can
minimizing
I
voices. You're
ignoring
minimizing the voices of
hold
minorities.
on, ignoring the joke
It's
for a second.
racist.
It's obviously I'm being funny, and I don't actually like hate this. But do y'all actually understand why I don't like Paper Mario: A Thousand Year Door?
Why don't you like it?
It has nothing to do with the game itself, but it's just fact of the matter is when something gets super popular, like half the people that talk about it that call it like really really good are usually like some of the most vile humans.
That's why you should never, ever, for anything ever, respect the fan base. Do not listen to them. Do not trust the thing they say. They are stupid and idiots.
Real. Dude, the fucking.
I
On their
I
own
never
opinions.
acknowledge a community for any game I ever play because that literally just takes the fun out of it. It does not matter what it is. Doesn't matter if it's a game, if it's a show, if it's a movie, if it's the smallest thing. There's a dumbass out there. Never listen to people on the internet, even us.
Your girlfriend likes Animal Crossing, and you should know how fucking vile the Animal Crossing fan base is. Just saying. They made a slave trade for the fucking villager system in New Horizons, man. How could you forget that?
Hello,
I died.
Hello?
you did die.
How much did you hear of that? Any of it?
We heard nothing.
Yeah.
We did not hear a thing you said.
What's the last thing you heard from
You know
us?
what? Maybe it's the best. Maybe it's the best.
Ayo.
Nah, I just don't like it because it reminds me of people that are mean to me.
Hey, there's people mean to you who love the things you love.
True.
True, but like they don't love them for the reasons I love them.
You
They
never
probably
know.
do because there's like millions, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think people love Aqua from Kingdom Hearts because he's a representation of all of my emotions while also being a kind of transcoded character that will never get the love she deserves.
I don't know. How many?
There probably is,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
they're unfortunately.
Well, no, I mean in the sense that they're assholes, and
okay.
You know,
assholes are
probably
everywhere.
right.
Just don't give a shit about them, and life is so much better.
You're
Life.
right.
Where's
Real.
that one gif of like utopia life when you stop listening to other people's opinions? Yeah,
Bruh.
that.
You're right, Mike. Thank you.
I am
know that-
unbothered
Wait,
and I am
hold
immune
on,
to what
hold on.
anything anyone says about me.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can find you. This is what you've done for me.
And I'm just waiting for it. You're gonna post. I have no clue what it's gonna be.
You have lifted the curse. I am now free.
You are now
Bruh.
normal.
Bruh.
This is me now. I have been free.
Bruh.
Bruh.
I think we should like make this like the GIF on the podcast or something so people know what we're talking about.
Just put it up.
Nah, fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck the viewers. They don't get to see it. You
The
don't get
audio
the context.
Yeah,
But
fuck
the
the
other
viewers.
pay
Fuck
$30
Yeah,
the
you had to
for
be here for
Patreon.
it. You had to be here for it. I'm sorry.
Pay $100 for a Patreon to see the GIF you're
Yeah,
talking
pay
about.
$100 on the Patreon so you can join the Discord server so you can get the
The
context.
Patreon that doesn't exist.
The
Find
hypothetical
it in the link
Patreon.
below in the description.
To our viewers that don't exist either, though. Let's be real.
What do you mean? We got Sleepus? Yeah, he's
Bro,
watching, I'm sure.
Sleepus doesn't watch our fucking streams or our podcast.
Your biggest, come on.
Fleefus, if
your
you saw this,
biggest-
drop a comment, man. Come on.
Spleefus, if you're here, I just want you to know Honestly, I don't even know. Yeah, drop a
I don't
comment.
care that you broke your elbow.
Please, if you're here, I just want to let you know I like your name.
Spleefus, you're a bitch.
Yeah, fuck you,
Whoa,
Splee.
Mike. Whoa, Mike.
Dude, you're so old, bro. Where's your wife? Go back to your family.
Jesus Christ. This guy's just like a normal person, and we're just like shitting on him.
Nah, fuck him.
You know what? If Mike says fuck him, Mike says fuck him.
Bro. Okay, we got super derailed from Nintendo Direct to transphobia.
No.
Nintendo Direct, Mario and
Nintendo Direct killed
Luigi.
my grandma.
This was
Cool.
your fault, Mike.
Metroid Prime 4 is real.
Dude, I am
Guys,
very
can't
excited
believe
for
it's
that.
Real.
Is anyone here play Metroid?
No.
I do, but like,
I
I'm a
played
fake fan.
the one on Game Boy Advance and like 20 minutes of like Prime, the first one.
Hell yeah.
I've only ever
know-
beaten. Oh yeah.
No, go ahead.
No,
I was-
you
mine
go
was
first.
over
You go first.
I was just gonna say, when I saw it was, when I was watching the direct, and I saw Samus appear, I was like, "Yo, Metroid Prime 5 is real."
They skipped 4. They went straight to 5.
They skipped 4, what the fuck?
It was a really funny joke at the time. Now it's not.
I
It
mean,
was funny in the moment.
I guess we could call Hunters Prime 4 or Prime. Yeah.
I was just saying that because everyone was expecting Metroid Prime 4 to come out, so I thought it'd be funny if Metroid Prime 5 came out instead.
It's like when
Yeah,
Goat
that-
Simulator 3 came out. I was like, where's 2?
What the fuck? That came out?
Yeah, Goat Simulator 3. They just skipped 2. They went straight from Goat Simulator to Goat Simulator 3.
Why?
Because it's funny. It is pretty funny that they just go straight from 1 to 3.
Hey, it's pretty awesome. Have you ever thought about? See, it's like when Kingdom Hearts went from Kingdom Hearts 2 to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep to Kingdom Hearts 2.5
to
to
2.8.
Kingdom Hearts to 2.8 never existed actually. No, 2.8 did exist. 2.9 never existed.
We went 2.5 to 3D to 2.8
Statements made up by the utterly
0.2.
deranged.
to 358 over 2.
2358 over 2.
Again, statements made by the utterly deranged. What the fuck? They try to convince you this is a valid AAA franchise.
A little bit of a sidetrack, but I won't get too far into it. But I just wanted to say that today at work, I was discussing the Kingdom Hearts characters' trauma in like a terms. And like, if you ignore the Disney-fying all of it, like half of them have enough trauma to probably like write at least 65,000 pages of like OC fanfic. It's really bad. I just thought that was funny today to think about that.
Kingdom
So, like this
Hearts.
little funny little Disney game just has like fucking people dying and losing friends and like their life and having trauma.
Bro, who's he
My
gonna...
question is that why is it even a Disney game? Like, why is Disney attached to it?
Because they needed, like...
Cause
Yeah, they wanted to compete with Nintendo, and the only way they could do that is if they had, like, a really strong IP, so they're like, yo, Disney.
they also needed money. And Disney gave some money.
Mm.
We need money.
Money.
I think a lot of conflicts in Kingdom Hearts could have been resolved if the homunculus from Smiling Friends just said, stop fighting.
Fighting.
Bruh, they used the power of friendship, but it didn't work.
We're gonna have to kill this guy.
When they killed Goofy in 2, and that's so tragic.
Bruh.
Bruh.
They
It's
kill off
funny.
Disney characters.
They don't actually kill him, but
He dies for like 2 scenes. Spoilers. He's not actually dead.
they'll
I think
pay
it's
for
so-
this.
I think it's so funny though because like if you all most people have only played Kingdom Hearts 2 somehow. If you only play Kingdom Hearts 2, you might think it's like actually like a funny Disney game. If you play any of the other games, holy crap is the trauma just off the gosh dang rails.
Bruh.
But that was a sidetrack aside. Isn't it crazy that they remade all the Dragon Quest games?
Mid-series.
And isn't it crazy that 15 minutes of the direct was dedicated to us looking at the remakes of the Dragon Quest games?
I know all 10 Dragon Quest fans were fucking pitching a tent just watching
They
that,
were
dude.
going crazy.
That's crazy.
And the crowd goes mild.
Like, I don't want to criticize the direct because I understood why. Like there's probably people out there that were going crazy, but like the amount of that slowed down the direct. Like, we could have probably saved so much time if they just like cut that.
Okay, even the stupidest game that exists has some guy out there who's like, "Holy shit, what the fuck?"
Funkos?
Like that farming simulator.
Funko Pop,
Bro,
let's go.
Farmagia?
Funko Bros,
Dude.
we are back.
Oh my god, when that Farmagia trailer showed up and the game was running at like 15 frames, I was like, oh! Oh!
I didn't even
like
pay
how-
attention to that. I'll be
I like
real.
the Lord of the Rings game showed up. That was pretty funny.
Oh yeah, some random hobbits.
Yo, you know what we all forgot about? We forgot about the Ballin edition.
Oh,
Fucking
the
no
Looney
ball.
Tunes Ballin game?
Aw, dude.
Oh
I
wait,
can't
the
wait to
was
play as
talking
Lola
about
Bunny.
that.
Switch Sports Ballin update?
Yeah, I was talking about
Oh yeah.
Ballin. 2K better be shaking in its boots right now. Wii Sports. Switch Sports, baby. You can ball.
But holy shit, just random sidetrack. That Looney Tunes game looks straight out of the fucking PS1.
It looks straight out of 2002.
That's disrespectful to PS1. Come on.
Yeah.
Dude, straight, but literally though, it looks like a fucking late PS1 game with just like sharper polygons. That's it.
I didn't know we were making boomer appeal games in 2024.
I know
Nostalgia always sells.
one Looney Tunes fan out there.
Bitch,
Like,
who
oh,
the hell is nostalgic for the Looney Tunes?
Someone.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not saying. I'm gonna say it again. There's some guy out there who's hyped for this shit. I don't know why, but good for them.
Looney Tune fans assemble.
where's the Tom and Jerry game?
At the retirement home.
Bruh.
Multiverses, Toby.
Bruh, I'm not playing multiverses.
It's playing Super Smash Ultimate, but it's literally just slowed down. That's
when
multiverses
Sha-
right
when
here.
Shadow uses Chaos Controller when you get the watch, that slows down time.
Yep, that we got. That's multiverse at home, and it's better.
Multiverse.
See, but the Smash got LeBron James? That's what I thought.
You got me's.
Yeah, you could make LeBron
Yeah.
James me.
Yeah, you can make a me out of Kendrick.
You
You know, make a me out of Drake if you wanted to. You could beat him up in
Dr.
that
Disrespect.
game.
I said that the same way. The Anthony Edwards. Yeah, they got KD, but we got Jaden
We
McDaniels.
got James.
Yeah, we got me's. I can make
But
Shigeru
you-
Miyamoto. Can't do that in multiverses.
Exactly.
True. We got create a stage.
Oh yeah.
Before it gets banned, I can play on Tifa's tits.
Bruh.
Bruh.
When you download a stage, is that like yours to keep, or if it gets banned
No,
off,
they-
is it
they
like
do-
gone
if
too?
If they get banned, they get deleted.
Oh.
Do they? I thought you keep them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't checked in a long time because like I have an Aqua one that is like borderline risque.
Hey yo, just make
It's
your
just
own.
like a normal. No, it's like a normal image of her, but the stage, like I said before, is on her tits.
Yeah, that's
So,
what I
like-
expected.
Like the image itself is like normal. It's just like a fan art image, but like it's on her tits. So like this is
Boobies.
usually what they do. But I haven't played Smash in like since I played it with you and Alex that one day.
Bruh, same. I haven't touched it either. since
Yeah.
MVC collection.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Fucking huge. I'm gonna buy that for like 8 people. I will. I don't care. I don't care what your situation is. You're getting the game. I don't care if you don't even have a controller. I don't care if you don't have a computer. You're getting the game.
I don't care if you don't have any console that plays it. I don't if you
I
if
don't
you
care
own
if
only
you
an
work
Xbox.
80 hours a week and you can't even afford to play games for like 1 minute. You're getting it. This is like the first time these games have been made available since like 2010 when they put MVC2 on PS3.
Yeah. What they call like
God,
MVC
especially for
Origins or something.
What's up?
for like Street Fighter X-Men that hasn't been released since the 90s.
Oh,
Yeah, that's never been re-released. Like the
Yeah.
X-Men Children of the Atom, Street Fighter versus X-Men, X-Men versus Marvel Superheroes. Those haven't
Mhm.
been re-released. MVC1 hasn't been re-released.
Because I know Street
That
Fighter
Punisher game
X-Men
hasn't
was
been
on
re-released
the
either.
was on PS1, but that was like not a good port.
I mean, the Saturn ports are always the best ports of those games.
Yeah, but that means you're playing on a Sega console.
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
It means Sega's a dog shit company.
No,
That's
they,
what it means.
They were good. They were good. I don't. They're
And
not
where
good
are they now?
They're still around. I mean, the Yakuza games sell, don't they? They're not bad.
Okay, yeah, the game style. Do they have consoles?
What's your
Yeah, they got
fucking
the
point?
Sega Genesis Mini, you know.
Yeah, the
Games.
Genesis Mini.
Yeah, all 18 people are really just dying to buy
That
that shit,
one
man.
Game Gear Mini that they did, you know, like
Oh,
the size of a
yeah.
keychain.
Oh yeah, the Game Gear fans once they
Yeah.
once they get out their
Oh.
retirement home, you know, they can get on that shit.
Can't wait to play Sonic Blast on Game Gear.
Yeah.
Real fighting games are back. I'm not trying to be like, insane, but
You
this
are-
could mean that newer MVC games can exist again
Do they
if
still have the
Disney's
license?
ready to do this. Yeah, it was a licensing issue, but now that Disney owns like Fox and all the X-Men shit, it's all just under one company again. And now that
We are
Disney's
so
actually
back.
acknowledging the X-Men with the X-Men, was it 97?
Yeah,
Is that what it's called?
97,
Yeah.
X-Men 97
Deadpool
and
and
Wolverine's in the
Wolverine.
Deadpool movie, and they're probably going to do an X-Men movie at some point.
And Fantastic Four
Mhm.
movie too. So don't
Fantastic
forget
Four
Fantastic
too.
Four.
I mean, Disney did just
Nature's healing.
Nature is
For
healing.
real.
We are so
Disney-
back, guys.
We are so back. Disney did just invest $1.5 billion into Epic Games stock, so I mean,
Oh, really?
it could be possible that they might actually.
Ah,
like,
fuck,
add
MVC4
more
is
stuff.
only coming out on the Epic launcher. We lost. We lost.
We lost, bro. So
Did
it
we
is
just
possible.
lose, bros?
I mean, just get a physical copy, man. You gotta get physical copies of games nowadays, anyways.
Yeah, I will. For the MVC collection, I'm getting it. I'm getting that physical copy for like, I think actually it's on an Xbox. I'm getting it for Switch, I guess.
Same.
And
You know, Switch
Steam.
actually has the least amount of input delay compared to PC and all other like console ports of those Capcom fighting collections.
Really?
Well, Xbox is the best, but compared to PlayStation, Switch is like middle ground. But PC is still the best way to play it if you care about.
Why is
input
PlayStation
delay.
get shit on?
Notice how
PlayStation fucking
PlayStation
sucks,
lags
dude.
behind, you know?
Yeah.
You just
Yeah, they don't
inside
have
the PlayStation
games.
girly right now.
Uh,
What do you mean?
Okay, yeah. What are you
No
playing? NBA
games.
2K24 and Roblox? I could play that on PC.
You're so real, but can you play?
I mean, we got we got
Can you
Spider-Man,
play-
you know.
Can you play?
That's coming. That's
Foam
gonna come
Stars?
to PC.
That's what I thought. You can't play Foam Stars. Get fucked.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no!
You can't play Foam Stars.
You can't play Astrobot.
Yeah, I can't play
Astro
Astrobot.
Playroom.
Yeah, man, you can't play Horizon.
You
Oh,
can.
wait.
It's on
Lego
PC.
Horizon. You can play
Hey, is
Lego
it?
Horizon.
Yeah, both of them, I think. And Lego
I
Horizon.
don't give a shit about that industry plant game. Do you
I
guys
need to
know
ask.
anyone who plays those games?
Yeah, that was my
Nope.
question. I was like, who's the audience of that game?
Fucking Sony, like literally just movie fans.
I don't.
Because like,
I don't want to. I don't care about video game stories. I'm not saying I skip through them, but I just don't care. If I want to watch a story, I'll watch a movie. I don't want to
Real.
play through your
you're so
video game
wrong.
story thing.
You're just not mentally ill enough, you know.
Yeah, bro
So
has
sad.
not played a Kojima
Sorry.
game.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Bro
You
has
shouldn't.
not touched Kingdom
Kojima.
Hearts.
You shouldn't.
Bro has not touched the Kingdom Hearts game.
Wait, you mean the movie reviewer? Yeah, when he saw Captain Marvel.
The man who saw Captain Marvel.
136 times or something.
There was a movie he
Oh, yeah,
watched
that.
recently, and he just said saw something. So what was it again? It was just a bad movie that came out this year, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Madam Web? I don't know.
Oh yeah, it might have been Madam Web.
Actually, my bad, Madam Web's actually cinema, you know?
Madam
Yes.
Web, it's so fucking funny. Unironically.
We had Madam Web at my theater for about a month.
She needs to
For
be
a
in the new
month?
MVC.
Yeah.
He doesn't do anything.
El Muerte better be in the new MVC.
Yeah.
All these
Bring him
failed
in. Bring in
Marvel,
Craven the
yeah,
Hunter,
Craven,
you know?
all these failed Sony man.
Morbius, let's
Ben
go.
Parker, you're in MVC.
You just get shot. You just see him in the background get shot in Queens.
What, never been shot up in Queens before?
Never been shut up in Queens before.
Who else?
Sorry, Spider-Man.
All right, fuck this. Let's just fucking do a dream roster for an MVC game. That's the
Dream
new
roster for an
podcast title.
MVC.
Or that's a new
Green
No,
roster.
so
Yo,
what-
green?
dream.
Okay, so the big part is that we're assuming every character from every MVC game is back.
Wait,
Yes.
can we include ones who've never been in the games?
Yes,
Yeah,
ones
that's
ones
the
that have
point.
never been in the game. Yeah.
Okay, can I throw a Capcom character out there?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
That asshole with the yellow jacket from Dead Rising 2. I think he deserves
Bro,
to be in.
him, Chuck. You don't like Chuck?
Yeah, fucking Chuck.
Isn't he
I
an
love
alt
Chuck.
for Frank West in at UMVC 3?
I
No,
don't
he should be his
know.
own
I don't.
Or at least
remember.
there's a yellow. I'm pretty sure there's a yellow alt. Wait, shit, I'm just gonna boot up the game real quick and find out.
Bruh. I'm
Give
just
me
gonna
a
go
sec.
check it on Google.
Yeah, you need to Google. Ooh.
Whatever you
Mm.
want.
This guy. Who do you think you are?
Nah, Chuck is not in the game.
Get a load of this guy.
Exactly, he should be in the game.
And if you can get that was a reskin for
No, he
Frank.
should just be his own character.
Yeah, he needs to be his own character. He doesn't have the same. Just get rid of the camera, because he does. He's
Yeah.
not a photographer, photojournalist. I'm sorry.
Yeah, get it
Yeah,
right,
he's a-
man. Come on.
He's covered wars, you
Oh,
know.
racist.
Bro.
Covered wars, you know.
All right,
There's
Cap.
West.
Okay, pick
Because, like, the thing
Capcom.
is, there's a lot of Marvel characters, like, if you're counting, like, the entire series, because, like,
Big
MVC 2
wheel.
had a bunch, you know? Oh, yeah, Big Wheel. Yeah, I guess.
Big wheel.
Rawr.
I think they should add Miles Morales as a different Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's good.
You give him electric powers.
Yeah,
His
dude.
Venom Shock, his invisibility. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah, I can be invisible like 12 from Street Fighter.
Is Galactus in the game?
He
Yeah,
is.
He's a boss.
He's a boss.
You can play as him
I
too,
think-
right? There's a Galactus
Yeah,
mode.
it's just a boss mini mode. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they should make his daughter a character.
Galacta.
No.
Galacta, and I'm fully biased.
So that's your Marvel and Capcom rep is Chuck Green
No,
and
no,
Galacta.
I got another. All right. I think they should add Stature, aka Cassie Lang from the Young Avengers. I think that's also a good one.
They could add Miss
And my-
Marvel.
That's so real. And then my second Capcom rep is Leon Kennedy, but different.
I mean, Leon's never been in an MVC game
I'm-
before.
Yeah.
Is he
They got
actually
Chris and they
not?
got Jill.
Yeah,
They
Chris,
got,
Jill,
oh my god.
Uh,
Chris,
Yeah,
Jill,
actually put
Wesker,
Leon
in.
and Nemesis.
Oh yeah, Nemesis. I had Nemesis and Wesker too.
Yep.
You know, I love Nemesis.
Uh,
Nemesis.
they could put in Carnage. I don't know.
Yo.
There'd be Carnage.
I
Oh
think
god.
they should add more Mega Man characters.
Like
Acknowledge
who?
Base again.
Base. Proto
Bring
Man.
Base
Base
back. Base
Pro
Proto Man.
Man.
I think she had Beta.
Metal Man. He just throws
Metal Man.
metal plate.
Just someone Cut Man.
Just Command, yes, Cut Man.
This might sound wrong, but I don't know what Capcom has made besides like Resident Evil. And
Oh, they made a
Dead
fuck
Rising.
ton of games.
Let me just look at a list of Capcom.
You just
Yeah.
like the zombie games?
Those are the only. I've only played the Dead Rising games. I just know
Ace
Resident
Attorney.
Evil.
I think I had more Darkstalkers characters.
Yeah, it's always
Yeah.
the same girl reps. I mean, Dimitri, I think, was in Infinite,
I think
right?
it was. I think it was Jeddah.
Oh yeah,
was
Jetta, not
Infinite.
Dimitri. Dimitri's never been in an NPC game now that I think about it.
No, I remember he was in that that Capcom Fighting Collection when it came out like early 2000s.
He was?
I only know him. From
Oh
that.
yeah. I think it's called Capcom Fighting Evolution. That game is ass, by the
Yes.
way.
Bro, it's Pete. No.
No.
Yo, do you think NPC has a chance to have crossover collabs?
MVC
No.
v Tatsunoko. Marvel vs. Capcom versus Tatsunoko versus.
I think that's possible, but like I assume you're talking more so in the sense like similar like what Smash has done.
Yeah, like Kratos showing up.
Bruh.
No, because I think they're
Immortal
they're a lot.
Kombat.
I
He
think they're a
just
lot
shows up again.
stricter. They want to be a lot stricter with their IP. I think.
Yeah, I don't think Marvel would want that. But Street Fighter Cross Tekken had what's his name, Cole from Infamous.
Jack Cole McGrath.
uh,
Infamous.
What's bro doing here?
Polar. What's the polar bear in Arlington?
But let's see, for the Capcom side,
Other Capcom franchises we got
God Hand is cool.
Dead Rising, DMC.
Uh,
Is there anything
I don't know.
that's I think
Just
it put
throw-
the character from like Mega Man Battle Network.
and someone from Cyberbats. I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking Red Earth.
What about Zelda?
Oh yeah, Zelda. We haven't talked about the new Zelda game.
Mid.
Yeah,
I was just saying,
oh.
what about
I
Zelda?
mean, Capcom did develop some Zelda games.
They
you know?
did. They developed the Game
They
Boy
did a Link to the
games.
Past for the Game Boy.
Yeah,
They did Minish Cap as well.
Minish Cap, the Oracle games.
I'm thinking outside the box right now.
Yo,
What can I say? What can I say? And like Marvel crossovered with DC, so like Batman. There we go.
Batman.
Now DC they already have
Batman.
Injustice and remember the Mortal Kombat versus DC.
Mid Justice,
Dude.
I missed that game.
Mortal Kombat gets such
Is
a
it?
bad rep, but they deserve it. Honestly, those games suck ass.
No, really.
It's
Isn't
thought you were
Mortal
gonna like
Kom-
defend it.
Mortal Kombat's fighting games for people who don't play fighting games.
True. Like,
That's so mean to me.
you like MK?
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
like
but I'm
Mortal
not
Kombat.
taking it back.
I don't like Mortal Kombat. It's just like the only one I've truly played.
I mean, like
Yeah,
the
see?
characters
Fighting
look
games for people who
cool.
don't play fighting games.
The characters look cool until you see them move.
Like, just don't think about it too much, you know.
You know, I think all fighting games are pale in comparison to Guilty Gear. There's no reason for that. I just
Guilty
like
Gear's
that Bridget
alright.
Strands.
Strive is just
I just like that Bridget
not that
Strands, so I get the rep I need.
Nothing wrong with Guilty Gear.
Yeah. The community likes Guilty Gear. Everyone in the FGs, except for Strive, but people don't like it for different reasons. I'm in the boat that I don't like it because the gameplay is just not that good.
Complaints.
I'm not the guy who talks about Bridget Discourse like 6 years after she launched, dude. Like, I don't fucking care.
Actually,
20 years ago, when the writers were completely different people and didn't know what they wanted to fully do with the character, it was different, actually.
So, basically, my point to all of that is, what other fighting game can you play as a trans person and someone that wants to fuck a key.
Oh well,
That's
there's
pretty
a
basic.
there's a trans person in Street Fighter. Her name's Poison.
There's
Oh,
one in
yeah.
Blaze Blue.
Yeah, but can you play as someone that you want to fuck's a key? That's what I thought. All right, thank you for moving on.
Oh, what?
Really good.
Abba, the girl who loves her key, Paracelsus.
We like fucking keys in this.
Mhm.
Okay,
You know,
Keyblade.
controversial statement. I don't want to fuck a key.
Yeah, me too.
Controversial.
Well, that's actually a lie. Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay, you want to
retract
fuck
that.
a key? Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
Good
a
for you.
Keyblade Master. I'd fuck a Keyblade Master.
That's not the
Alright.
same as fucking a key. I hope it's not the same.
I mean, you don't know what they do in their spare. Okay, anyway, that's crazy. They made a new Zelda game coming out. That's
Yeah,
insane.
and it's actually
What?
starring Zelda. What?
Guys,
Yeah, finally,
you can
Legend of
play
Link.
as
Can't
Zelda.
believe
What do you
we
mean?
got
You always play as
Wand,
Zelda.
Wand
you
of
can
Gambling
play as Zelda.
sequel. Let's
Wand of
go.
Gamble. Let's go gambling.
I'm so sad that the first game Zelda, they don't just let her have cool powers. They're like, you can mimic stuff.
Yeah,
Ooh.
like that.
power.
That just sounds really. Ugh, like that doesn't sound very fun. Honestly, I'm sorry.
I assume
I
it's going to be like much more puzzle oriented.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was hoping they would be like, Zelda has a gun. It just spawns a gun. Good try, get a dwarf, bam. Just shoots him. No.
Is
No one
anyone
has
gonna
anything else
buy?
to say about
Is anyone
Zelda?
buying the Legend of Link game?
No.
Legend of Link.
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. Nah.
I'm gonna be real with you. I never even bought Tears of the Kingdom, so nah.
I never played
I've only
any
played-
of them.
I played 2 Legend of Zelda games: A Link to the Past and Four Swords.
You gotta play at least one of the 3D ones,
Yeah,
man.
but
Come
Four
on.
No.
Swords is
Why would I
good.
do that?
Dude, please play
Four
Twilight
Swords is
Princess.
good.
Mid. Twilight Princess, mid. Ocarina of Time, mid. Majora's Mask, mid.
Majora's
Breath of the
mid.
Wild,
Why he
mid.
fucking-
Mid
why he
Tears of the
fucking
Kingdom, mid.
Why he
Skyward
fucking
Sword, mid.
Hey,
Wind
wait,
Waker,
whoa, calm
mid.
down.
Get him.
I think I named all the 3D ones, right?
Unless you count the
You were cooking for a
the
while.
DS ones like Spirit
You were-
Tracks, because that's
Well, those
3D.
weren't like 3D. Weren't those top down?
Yeah, top down, but
Yeah.
3D models. But those games are
Whatever, you
mid.
were
I never
cooking
even
for a bit.
finished them. Spirit Tracks,
Hop
mid.
off Spirit Tracks.
Spirit
Phantom
Track.
Hourglass, mid. I speak from experience. Those games fucking.
I remember renting that from a Blockbuster,
Thoughts?
and like the guy gave me the wrong like Zelda game. Like I rented Phantom Tracks, but he gave me Hourglass, and I didn't like it. I was kind of like Alan from that one Smiling Friends episodes. Like I don't really want this.
Wait,
You know,
which one did you
I
get?
don't know. I got Phantom Hourglass because like I rented
Oh,
Spirit
Sure.
Tracks, but he gave me Phantom Hourglass. I was like, this is not the game.
yeah, that one's not that good. I mean, they're both not that good, but like.
Yeah. I wanted Spirit Tracks because he's on the train, dude.
I like trains.
Yeah.
My trains.
I remember, like, the reason why I wanted to get Spirit Tracks is because there was a porn magazine and they reviewed it and they said it was a really.
What?
They said it was a really
What?
good button masher, and I'm like, you don't
Yeah.
even use the
What?
fucking buttons in this game. What do you mean
Finally,
it's a good button
a
masher?
real opinion. A real opinion on video
Let me
games.
see if I still
A
have that
porn
magazine. I don't know if I still have it, but
Dog. Why are you Are you reading game reviews from porn magazines? Like, is this a thing you've done
There's a
before?
porn
Yes.
magazine.
Is it a
This
thing
is
you
a
still
Porn
do?
magazine.
it's not something I still do. But I don't even know if it's
Dog,
still
it's
here.
not 19. It's not 1980. You don't need porn magazines. Just go
Sometimes you
online
just
like
gotta
Webcast.
gotta go
No,
back to the
I
old
can't let
ways,
them
you
take my
know.
physical media away. No,
So we got the internet here. It's okay.
Gotta be careful not to get a paper cut, you know.
bro, the pages are all sticky now.
Dog.
Oh my god, that reminds me of a meme I saw. It was back during the time when people were talking about stuff, and I saw someone put up the Kingdom Hearts Compendium, which is like the massive book that has all the characters and everything in it. And someone said, "Yeah, one of my pages is really sticky," and it was turning from the axle over page, and it was like
Oh.
really sticky. And I was like, "Damn,
Bro.
crazy."
All right,
And then
kill
I
them.
quote tweeted it.
Get
Then I quote,
hammers.
then I
Bash their head
quote,
in.
listen. Then I quote tweeted it and sent me with the Aqua page.
Kill them now.
Kill him.
Oh,
Kill him now.
You know, on the topic of games and killing people with hammers, do you see the news report of a guy who actually tried to kill someone with hammers?
Oh yeah, like
Uh,
they flew
I
like cross
didn't.
country or whatever, right?
To beat him to
Absolute
death with
hater.
hammers. Bro was watching a Northern Lion stream and was like, okay, maybe I will.
Yeah, I will.
I gotta respect them for that. That's real.
Get real.
Sometimes you just gotta start shit with people online, and sometimes you just gotta take it to real life.
So, with that being said, Mike, when you and me squared up in a parking lot,
I already have my plane ticket.
Yo, let's go.
I'll meet you at the Bean in 2 hours.
Be ready.
If you
Yeah.
want to see the full fight, you have to sign up for our Patreon. It's only on the $10
On
tier.
Patreon, full footage.
Patreon.com.
Uncut.
Uncut.
Be there or be square.
Uncircumcised.
Wait, what?
Toby, you weren't supposed to say that.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I spoiled some of the fight. It's scripted, guys. That happens like in the 7-minute mark.
Dude, what the heck, bro? Not
Thank you
cool.
for that. Thank you for not spoiling everything. That
Bro
happened.
said he wasn't gonna spoil it, and then explains exactly where it happens. Come on, man.
Let me just Men in Black mind wipe you real quick.
Let me just break it down for you.
Hit him with a mesmerizer.
Hey, dear viewer, I know you watched all the way to this point in the video. So I just wanted to say, that's awesome.
Dude, wait, real
Nope.
talk though? What the fuck is this podcast episode?
This is
Worst
honestly
episode ever.
Yeah, this is the best episode,
episode, you
honestly.
know.
It's actually kind of awesome though, because like this is the most real, because we're just kind of chatting.
This
and
is
having
literally
fun.
this is literally just a regular VC conversation at this point.
But like podcast,
The
it's pretty
real.
good though. We have direction, you know. It's pretty good. I don't see the issue, Toby.
Drop your review for this podcast in the comments. Tell us what you think. Did you like
Yeah.
it? Did you love it? How would
Did
you
you-
rate it?
Would you rate it? Would you subscribe to our Patreon after watching this
Please,
podcast?
please subscribe to our Patreon, bro.
Please give us money.
Yeah, please give us money. I'm kind of homeless right now.
It's the Coca-Cola. I know you're watching as well. Can we sign that brand deal yet? We've been talking about it behind the scenes for about 20
Oh,
minutes.
Bro,
I
why are you
love-
trying not to laugh? That's disrespectful, man.
I love cherry vanilla Coke. Give us sponsorship. I will
yummy.
show that every day.
We will steal it. We've been saying this for weeks now, and you will not return our calls.
Yeah, you hear that, Pepsi? Fuck you.
Yeah, get fucked,
Listen,
Pepsi. Sorry,
Yeah,
it's a
get
terrible
out.
drink.
Pepsi couldn't pay me
Honestly.
any amount to promote them. Any amount. Like, they could not pay me anything, you know? I will not promote them. They could give me, like, the keys to their entire company, and I'd still say go drink Coke instead.
So, new
Should we-
Doom game. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty hyped. That game looks pretty
Looks
hard.
cool. I still never haven't played the Doom Eternal DLC and shit.
Expansions.
I
Same.
bought that like when did I buy it? A very long time ago I bought it on Steam and I've just never played it.
I bought it off the Bethesda launcher because the whole game plus all the expansions was only like $20, and this was like the same year when the game came out. It already went on sale that deep. But
Only
the catch,
$20?
how can they afford that? The catch is you had to play it through Bethesda's launcher. That Bethesda's launcher fucking died last year, so now I just have it on Steam.
I mean, can you
Is
still access it, right?
Yeah, they transferred the game over to Steam.
Okay.
Is there a way on Steam to see when I bought a game?
I don't remember.
It's just one of those games that's been on my Steam library for a while that I just haven't touched. I mean, there's that. There's Hades. I never played that. Hollow Knight.
Hollow Mid.
Silk Song.
No,
Yo,
never,
Silksong?
never. Because you guys keep fucking bitching that expansion's never coming out. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you for asking me. Every time you ask, it gets delayed another month.
It's there another year.
That's what being a Kingdom Hearts fan is like, except Tatsunamura actually means it.
Bruh. I thought, dude just wants to fucking make Versus 13, man. Just let him live his dream.
Hey,
He
we got
already
Final
made it
Fantasy
twice.
15.
He already
you know,
made it
it's-
twice. He's already done it twice, Toby. This is not even. He's done it twice.
Oh, he's gonna make
No,
it a,
this
a
isn't me
third
for real.
time with Kingdom Hearts 4.
Kingdom Hearts 4. Motherfucker was like, hey guys, we're announcing Kingdom Hearts 4 and Missing Link. We'll have more news at the end of this year. The end of that year goes by. We'll have more news at the middle of the next year. Middle of the next year goes by. We'll have more news at the end of next year. End of next year goes by. Guys, it's almost done. We promise.
Sorry guys, I
Soon.
was too busy making Final
Guaranteed.
Fantasy 7 Part 2, and now I'm gonna make Final Fantasy 7 Part 3. You can expect Kingdom Hearts 4 after I finish Final Fantasy 7 Part 4, which is coming out in like 10 years.
Wait,
When are
how
they
many
gonna make
parts is that?
versus?
How many parts are they putting out the Final Fantasy 7 remake?
I
in?
have no
Part-
idea,
part
but
Three.
just 3?
That's
Really?
three.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
it was gonna be
It's-
more.
It's like Final Fantasy 13. There's like 3 games. It's like, okay, we get it.
See, in the first game, Cloud fights corporations and gets all dolled up. And in the second game, he fights corporations and gets naked.
By the
And in
way, the
third
original
game, he fights
game is like,
God.
it's like 40 hours. The original game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like split in like multiple discs.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But also, don't forget about Rebirth, where you get to play as Zack Fair. Don't you guys love Zack Fair?
I hate his new voice actor. No,
Who?
no offense to the new guy, but like the original
Yeah, they
voice
should've just
actor
got
is
the guy
like too
who did him in
iconic.
Kingdom Hearts. Should just gotten the guy who did him in Kingdom Hearts.
Was it the
Would've been
same
better.
guy, or is it a different guy
Yeah,
from
it's
the
the same
original?
guy. It's the same guy. It's
Yeah,
the same
they
guy.
really should have
Come
just
here.
kept the same guy. Like, no offense to the new guy.
I think the new guy does a good job, but the original one is funnier though.
I think it just fits
I
Zach's
like the
like
original
like it just fits Zach. Like that's what I think he would sound like. Bro just sounds like really nasally, and that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to make it like as far removed from the original voice as possible. But, like I don't think it just fits the character.
It's just when he dies, you know.
That's not even funny, man.
Spoilers.
Shut up.
Guys, I hate to inform you of this, but the guy that wasn't on any of the marketing or anything is in fact dead. It's
Bruh.
so sad.
Damn.
I'm reminded every day that that motherfucker asked Aqua Kingdom Hearts out on a date. That's canon, by the way. I just want to note that.
I'm sorry to cut off and change the subject. I just got a video on Twitter of Kendrick Lamar is not like us being played by a high school orchestra.
Yo.
Let's go.
So, Drake, even your victims figured it out. God
Even
damn.
band kids. You got band kids against you, man.
What do you think Drake's next move is? Does he just like
Kill himself.
This is
Drake.
Jover.
He's gonna lose his mind like Kanye and just start saying stupid shit.
Oh,
Tragic way to go out, man.
Or he's
You
gonna
know,
double
I
down and
can
just be a
be-
real predator until he finally gets caught and arrested.
oh.
It's like, this is what you wanted, right?
Harvey Weinstein approach. The Harvey Weinstein approach.
Bruh.
And you guys said it was certified, so
You're
guess I gotta.
I love a boy, certified pedophile. Wop wop wop.
He's gonna
Bro went from
assemble.
making the song that a song about LeBron James with like the four him and like three of the biggest rappers in the game at that time. He did all that shit. He had like he put out so many albums with so many people just to go out like this.
Last
Just to
name
die.
ever, first name greatest.
Do you think there's a chance that Not Like Us gets nominated for Rap Song of the Year?
Oh, it probably will.
It might.
What if
What I
it
think
wi-
is gonna happen. The not like or the was the concert called the Pop Out concert. That the Not Like Us performance is gonna get nominated for best performance, and that's gonna win.
that's just the end. It just
Yeah.
leaves at that point.
Kendrick's just gonna go up, accept his Grammy, and say A minor, and walk off.
No, he's just gonna walk up and be like, "Obi ho," or
Oh,
just walk up.
He's gonna say
If
Ozempic and leave.
if he wins a Grammy, if Kendrick wins a Grammy for any of this Drake this stuff, it's literally just over for Drake.
Drake's just done at that point. There's nothing else. You can't walk back from that. I already don't think you can
Get
as
up.
is, but like,
It's like that scene from Lion King where bro's trying to like wake his dad up.
bro, get up, and he's dead. I will say, I gotta say this. I'm sad that Kendrick has single-handedly destroyed the entire rap scene. It's just gone.
I'm glad Q was able to drop before it happened. Because
He won.
Bro.
Blue Lips is actually really good. Just random aside.
Oh yeah. Shout out Schoolboy Q. Real
Real.
as fuck. Shout out ASAP Rocky. Album's coming out in like 2 months.
Shout outs to Childish
Shout out.
Gambino who just shadow dropped again.
Oh yeah.
out Young
Shadow
Miles.
dropped the album. He shadow dropped the first time. That didn't get a lot of press because he shadow dropped it. Yeah.
Shout out Young Miles.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar, Drake,
Kendrick Lamar.
Drake.
Kendrick Lamar. Drake. Kendrick Lamar. Oh yeah, Chance the Rapper's back again.
Oh my god, is he?
Yeah, he made a song and it wasn't like his garbage album.
It was actually good? Or it was just
Yeah,
different?
it wasn't like him saying, "Oh, I love my wife," because he's divorced.
Oh, I love my wife.
Bruh.
I love my wife. Ah! I
Love
still
my
can't believe
wife.
that's a real song.
Hot Shower, worst song ever made.
Kuzma vibing to Hot Shower. Bum ass Kuzma. A fucking YouTube
this?
title.
What is the song I keep seeing that's like Oppie Day that people keep calling the worst song ever made?
The Aki Way?
Oppie Day.
Oh.
Oh, that shit.
I don't get it.
It's bad.
Is it as bad as it's grippy? Grip.
Oh shit, I forgot about. I can't believe he like. J. Cole shouldn't have gotten away from all this shit. He deserved a diss, especially for just putting that shit out.
Bro,
Kendrick
get
felt
that
nice. He felt mercy. I'll ruin your career, but I won't ruin your life.
No, he just let him. Yeah, he just let J. Cole do his own shit because he just ruined his own fucking career with that shit, dude.
Yeah, that's.
Like,
I
he didn't
mean-
have to do anything. Same with Drake. Like, he's done.
No, you remember when J. Cole apologized at that one concert he was doing? It was because Schoolboy Q just came up to him and was like, "Hey man, you gotta get out of this shit. It's too real."
It's too real. You ain't ready for
Bro's
this, bro.
got
He told him. He told him
Bro's
like,
got
"Nah, this isn't just about music, man. This is more."
You are
You
not
also
built
don't
for
want to
this.
deal with it.
It's
Because-
shout out Schoolboy Q for being a good guy.
He was always a real one.
And this is all Kendrick does. He just sits at home with his wife and then waits until someone says something and then goes, "All right, it's time to cook again."
Are you guys ready for July 17th?
Wait, what's
What's
happening on
that?
July 17th?
When Jay Easy drops his EP.
Yo!
Yo!
Oh, yo, nah, it's over. It's over.
Who's Jay-Z?
Don't know.
Bruh.
Get it. Get
Get
out!
out!
Remember, I'm the white one here, so like.
Get out! Jay-Z dropped Mega Man.
Yeah, he was never
I was
book
never
smart.
book
He's
smart,
money
I'm money
smart.
smart.
Makes me more
It makes me more
intelligent.
intelligent.
I never had to
Call
know
me
any
Mr.
of
Rock
this.
Festival?
He got hella banned.
Come on.
I've never heard of any of this.
It was kind of absolutely everywhere for a while. I'm surprised you haven't.
We're saying J-Easy, right? Not
J
G.
J-A-Y E, not G-Eazy. I don't fuck with G-Eazy.
I know G-Eazy. I don't know J-Eazy.
Yeah, of course you know G-Eazy.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're white.
Bruh.
Thank you. Thank you. I've never listened to a G-Eazy song. I just know him. Because he made that one song with Baby Rexha that was on NBA 2K16.
Yo, I know you from 2K.
So
It's
real.
the guy from Fortnite.
Wait, random quick aside again. Like, I know Def Jam kind of fucking sucks now with like who's associated with the label, but we just need like a new rapper fighting game thing.
Oh yeah.
I want to see
Yeah.
Drake and fucking Kendrick. Just make Drake an absolute shit tier character, like he can't even do anything.
So yeah, so 2024 Def Jam's current roster is
I think
Justin Bieber, DJ
yeah.
Khaled, Alicia Cara, 2 Chainz, Big Sean, Davey,
DJ
Swale,
Khaled.
Pyramid, Pusha T, Fabulous, Janae Aiko, Coco Jones, LL Cool J. LL Cool J is not still rapping. There's no way he's still making music. He's dropping an album this year? Huh?
Bruh.
It's been 40 years since he dropped his first album. Okay, Public Enemy, Jadakiss, YGE. I don't know these people. Benny the Butcher.
It's
Random
okay,
Fang, Hit
guys.
Play.
It doesn't matter because album of the year released like already, so we don't care. Like
What's
Yeah?
album of the year?
Taylor Swift released a new album.
Oh, you're
So of
right.
course
It's
it's
over.
album of the year. It's over. It doesn't matter that like most of the songs are incredibly average to terrible. Because it's
Taylor
like it's
Swift.
Taylor Swift, guys. For all the Swifties out there, we're not Taylor Swift haters.
I am.
I just hate you. I
Real.
don't hate Taylor Swift. I just hate you.
Like, hold up. I am.
All of me.
Now, I'm not saying I don't support Kanye at all. I
But he
don't.
was
But
right.
he made that bitch famous. Again,
did
I
have-
don't support him. I don't
he was
listen. I haven't
right.
listened to him in like 2 years.
He was right. He did say Beyonce deserved it, and I agree.
He was right.
Oh well, we just got canceled on Twitter, so maybe the podcast will be seen now.
Bruh.
Starting shit. If anyone's really angry,
Instigate.
I will debate you. New podcast episode. I fight people on Twitter.
Dude, real? Yeah, let's just fucking instigate right now.
I'll do that shit.
Gee.
Anyone
I'll
and
instigate.
everyone.
I'll go crazy. Sabrina Carpenter and Taylor Swift are both mid musicians that are prepped up by the fact that they're pretty white women in society.
White.
Blonde white women doing numbers.
Blonde white women that just say nothing and soon over men, so all the women are like, "Oh my god," and they queerbait like hella hard.
Oh my
That's
god.
all they do.
She speaks of what exactly I'm thinking.
She's like me for real. And
Bruh.
she's like so
It-
gay coded. She's
It's like
so
the
gay-coded.
horoscope shit where it says you're a good person and everyone's like, wow, this is me.
So real.
Wow.
They're so gay coded while they both only simultaneously date shitty men. Yippee. We love it.
Queer baiting makes money, unfortunately.
And does. And people still defend it for some weird reason.
It's Pride Month, guys. Come on.
That's Pride Month. Stop the queer baiting.
Yeah.
You know,
Cut
like
that shit out.
for a while I thought Billie Eilish was the same way, and then she came out as actually gay, so like at least she
Yeah,
was
no
real.
baiting, just real shit.
Yeah, she's real at least.
For
What's your guys'
real.
excuse? Anyway, on our next podcast, we're gonna have Sabrina Carpenter and Taylor Swift here.
Yeah,
Let's
Taylor Swift, come on
go.
our podcast. That
I'll talk to you. We can go over it. I don't hate you.
Yeah.
I'm just like curious. I wanna know stuff. You know,
Was she
Was
ever in a
Taylor Swift on
movie?
4chan?
what's it like being in Deadpool and Wolverine?
What's it like only watching football for the last 2 years and being a
Yeah,
Chiefs fan, huh? Pretty interesting.
pretty interesting.
Next, you're gonna tell me you're a Celtics fan too.
Bruh.
Next, you're gonna tell me, oh man, I love the Florida Panthers. Man, I'm such a New York Yankees fan. Uh,
Man, dude.
that's so real.
Hey guys, I'm new to sports. My teams are the Florida Panthers, the Kansas City Chiefs, the Boston Celtics, and the Texas Rangers.
Don't judge me.
I'm new. I'm here to learn.
I'm here to learn. Why'd you pick all those teams?
They're all
'Cause
the
they're
last
all
champions.
awesome. No, I was just, they're just like, why'd you pick all those teams? Because like
They're
I
just
just like think they're
cool.
cool.
They just look cool.
We love all of them. They're awesome.
These are your teams? They're so cool. Yeah, speaking of cool, did you guys watch any cool movies or shows recently?
I finally finished watching Breaking Bad.
Thoughts?
Better Call Saul is better, which
Bruh.
isn't really saying much. Better Call Saul is just a fantastic show. The reason I didn't watch Breaking Bad before, because I just watched it because some other friends were just like, "Hey, man, you should watch it." And I was like, "Okay," I watched it with them. I didn't like Walter White in general,
What?
and I watched it, and I hate him. I like him even less than I did before I started watching the show.
I mean, he's not supposed to be a good guy, but
I
people,
understand.
people, I think people just misunderstand that. It's like they stan him, like Rick from Rick and Morty. It's like that's not a person you should be. I don't know.
Yeah, like if you are unironically a supporter of Walter White or you think he did the right thing at any point of the show, you're a bad person, probably a misogynist.
Bruh.
It's just concerning, you know? Like, 'cause
Walter
why are you
White's the bad guy?
Guys,
What?
real.
guy who who orchestrated the murder of like 20 different people? A guy who poisoned a child?
That couldn't be oomph.
He just makes me angry. He makes me so mad. Saul Goodman's the best, is 10 times better character than he ever will be. I also watched El Camino.
Thoughts?
Pretty good.
Mhm.
It's good. I like seeing good things happening to Jesse.
Bro, Todd got fucking fat.
Big boy Todd.
Bruh.
I watched the greatest movie of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the Lego movie.
Yo, let's
Yo,
go.
the Lego movie with Chris Pratt.
I watched it again, and it is in fact pretty damn good.
It is a good movie. It really
I do
is.
think Chris Pratt's a little bit overrated in it. You know, he's pretty mid, but like, you know,
It's It's a movie where he's voice acting a guy, and he is a guy.
He is in fact a guy.
He
I
is
think.
the guy.
It depends. Yeah. I watched that recently. What else did I see recently? Well, I saw Haiku, the Haiku movie about the
Oh, is that
volleyball.
the volleyball anime?
Yeah, I've never watched a
IQ.
single episode, but I watched the movie. Pretty cool.
Yo.
That little orange
So
haired
how
kid.
is it
Volleyball Jesus.
like thoughts? You know, as someone
My
who's like never
thoughts
seen the
are,
show.
so I've never seen the show, but they all kind of gay. And that little orange-haired kid is in fact volleyball Jesus and might be the greatest athlete of any generation ever.
Is he the goat?
Um, for reference, all I'm gonna say is, bro, in the middle of the match, when he was dead tired, somehow proceeded to jump, and clear the net by 3 feet, which for reference is like 12 feet in the air. So if his body fully extended, he was like 20 feet in the air and just like spiked the ball down. And
Interesting.
obviously only Jesus could do that. So he is volleyball Jesus.
He's the goat.
He's the GOAT. That's
Better
why he's
athlete
the
than
GOAT.
LeBron ever could be.
Bruh.
Literally. Bro, it's so crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I saw that movie. I don't think I've seen any other movies recently.
I mean, I watched Quiet Place Day 1. As someone
I
who's
haven't seen
never
it yet.
seen any of the Quiet Place movies, I thought it was pretty good. Like, I had no
Was it
interest in
quiet
watching it. Yeah, it was pretty quiet.
in a place? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought it was like,
Oh,
I was like, is it Silent Hill or
Yeah.
something, right?
You know,
I
Silent
realized
Hill.
I just got A Quiet Place confused with what's that other movie, Bird Box?
Oh, the blind
Bird
one
Box.
with
The other one where you have to
put on a
not, or
blindfold.
yeah, just
Yeah.
stop one of your sentences. Yeah,
Just don't look up, guys.
Bird Box isn't a good movie. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's make one where you can't smell. Call it like Don't Smell or something.
Let's just make one where you can't taste.
Oh, it's
Don't
scratch and
say-
sniff.
Don't taste.
Don't touch.
Don't touch.
Touch.
No
Just
touching.
Did anyone else see any cool movies or TV shows?
I watched the
So
Wolverine.
I saw.
SOE.
The early 2000s movie.
No, not Origins. The one where he goes to Japan.
Oh, that one. That one's fine.
That was pretty good. I did not watch Origins because I heard that one's shit, and I'm like, I don't want
That
to.
one's shit. It has
Yeah.
the ugly Deadpool.
I don't want to
X-Men
waste my
Origins
time watching a
Wolverine.
shitty movie.
The best movie ever made.
Peak,
Look at this shit, dude.
Dude, what do you mean? It has a Will I Am, you know?
bro.
Oh yeah.
Guys, I do gotta say something, and this is an advertisement. Lego Batman movie is now on Netflix. Every person should go watch.
Yo,
Oh,
let's
shit.
go.
Every
It is a good
Yeah,
movie.
legitimately good movie.
I don't even know
Every
if I can
person.
watch that.
No, you need to watch it, Toby.
No, because like
You're
Netflix's
included.
ad tier doesn't let you watch certain things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't watch Madam
Well,
Web,
I
and
have
I
the
couldn't
ad
watch
tier.
Resident Evil. Wait, really? Oh, so it's available?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need to beat Netflix with hammers. In Minecraft, of course, you know.
In Minecraft, in a video game. Also, Suzume is on Netflix now. Everyone,
Suzume?
Suzume, you should watch that too.
That sounds familiar.
It was a film from last year.
It's from the guy who made Weathering with You or whatever, right?
Correct.
Oh, wait,
yes.
was it the one that the guy turns into a chair?
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah, and
It's
it's
a pretty good
apparently
movie.
yeah, apparently it's really good.
It's very good.
Bro only has
I liked
one
it a lot.
style though, like one story style or something.
Yeah, I saw like what was the one before Weathering with You? It was The one where they switch bodies. I
Your
forgot the
Name.
title.
Your
Yeah, Your
Name.
Name. Yeah, I saw that.
Your Name's
It was alright. I saw Drive with Ryan Gosling.
Yo.
Drive.
And I did not know. I was shocked that Bryan Cranston is in that movie.
Oh yeah.
I was like, wait. I was like jump scared by him. I was like, wait, he's here?
Jump scared?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know he was in this movie. I was like, oh, he's in this.
My shit got the drip.
Drive is okay. I don't know why there's so many people. Like I know it's probably just because
Yeah.
it's Ryan Gosling, but it's an okay movie.
Yeah, it's
He
pretty
drives.
like it's like a cliche kind of action movie, but it's not bad. It's just kind of eh.
There's something inside you.
Oh.
Like I don't understand how that movie's just entirely carried by the oh my god he's literally me memes. Or I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure his character just literally has like some like mental disorder.
He just stares a lot.
Drive.
Oh yeah.
That's because he drives. You guys just don't get it.
Like Drive.
Like his character just might be autistic or something, you know? Like it's,
That's why it's
Hey.
relatable.
Oh hey. Can't say that.
But what's
no,
wrong with
no.
being
I
autistic?
this is literally
What's
not
wrong
in a
with
negative
autism?
way.
Yeah.
This is not in a negative way. I'm not like using it into like.
You're getting canceled on Twitter.
I'm not
now.
using this to like as is a derogatory way. I think his character literally
Nope,
has
we caught him. We
social
got him.
something.
It is.
Yeah.
Something like that just affects him socially because that's how he look. Watch the movie and tell me
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
you're
he's
probably
very
right.
yeah.
Got something
just
going
wanna-
on up there.
Yeah.
I just want to note right now that on Netflix, Lego Batman movie is the 9th ranked movie in the U.S. today, behind The Flash. and Minions.
You know what else is on Netflix?
But
Godzilla -1
Yo,
peak, you
Pete,
know.
yeah.
peak, that is peak.
I did rewatch that movie and it's still really good. I wish I could have
pretty
watched it
peak.
again in theaters though.
Yeah, no, I respect that.
I still haven't watched it yet.
Get out!
Okay, yeah. Yo, the Babadook's on Netflix, everyone.
Yo, he's
Gayest
back.
movie alive. We
Who
love
made
the
the Duke?
Babadook. Shut the fuck up. Bro, you don't understand. You don't understand. It's peak. We're not sponsored by Netflix, by the way.
But they should sponsor us, you know.
They should sponsor us.
They should give us
Also-
like our own original show on Netflix, you know.
yeah,
That
let's
would be
make
great.
a podcast for
Yeah.
Netflix, an exclusive
I'll do it for
podcast.
Netflix.
Yeah, I mean, like Netflix already like wastes money. Like, come on, why can't they just give us money? You know?
We're pretty cool, honestly. I like to
Yeah.
think we're pretty cool. We're
I
also
feel like we'd
diverse.
make a better Netflix original show than any of the ones they have right now. You know?
Yeah.
Real.
We're also very diverse, so we fit in
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
Oh.
people. We've got Mike. We've got Tom from Tom. We've got Jerry from Tom and Jerry. We have what's her name? Dave from Evangelion. Who are you again?
Bruh.
German girl.
German girl. And then we got the local trans whore. All right, we got it. We got them all. We got all the parts.
But we're missing someone. I mean, we're normally the 5 guys.
Yeah.
We are, unfortunately, the 5th guy is currently asleep.
And the backup guy has not shown up in a while.
The backup guy.
And the other backup guy has also not shown up in a while. They got a girlfriend and left us, never to be seen again.
Bruh.
Boo.
Alright, is that it for our podcast? Do we have any more topics?
Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're
Alright.
good.
I think we're good.
Is that our closing remarks? Just Netflix give us a show.
No.
Yeah, Netflix, please give us a show. Come
Netflix,
on.
please.
Drop a like. Drop
Or
a
Disney
comment.
Plus.
Please
or HBO.
Share with your friends on social media. You know,
share with your
Everyone
mom.
tag all the
Give her
baby
my
Yes.
number.
in the
please,
comments
please
right
share this podcast with your parents. They will love it. Promise.
now.
You guys better be ready for what we have in store for next episode. I'm getting
Oh, what do we have?
I'm getting publicly executed. But you can only see it on the Patreon tier. So remember.
Yes, sir.
Remember.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the king of Spantum is coming over. You know, he's our next guest. You know,
We will have what's his name, Michael Kisak and Zach Hadel or whatever his name is. We'll have the Smiling Friends crew literally crucify me and light me on fire.
See, exactly. And if you subscribe today, maybe you can have your name written on the wall behind there. So
Well,
it will be executed.
all the names
Yes,
will be all the
sir. Let's go.
Patreon names will be posted.
Get on now.
Join
On now.
now. All right, I'm gonna go and.